you don't.
Oh my god, that was.
I mean, I could always use a little extra.
So loud. I
Like
unmuted
quarter, but, you know, if
at
they
the
wanna
wrong
stick 8 or
time.
9 more in, I'll take it.
Come get the chorizo, baby. It's spicy.
Oh my lord. Let me just turn some of y'all down. Anyways, I have no idea what's happening either, stream. Don't worry.
I
We
just
don't
asked
know what's
Coco
happening.
if you wanted more Latin in them.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I still have yet to fix my mic stand, so I apologize for all the noise of me trying to move it constantly. Anyways, welcome back, everybody. We are unfortunately missing a Pyro again, an team. So the wonderful Amdrus is taking over. Yes.
Oh shit! I haven't logged into D&D Beyond.
That might be helpful. Also, half of you are not in Roll20 either. So,
I'm not talking about. I'm there. I'm definitely there.
yeah,
We're the
totally.
good
I
ones,
can see.
Penguin.
Yes, you
We're
two
the
are.
good ones.
You literally just did it like 2 seconds ago.
You did, but when I looked down, you were already there, so it worked out. It's like you can't be late if you beat the teacher to the room, you know.
I'm here.
There you go. Yeah, now.
Yeah, see, Celeste is there.
Yes, let's.
Yeah.
Hey,
This has always been
yo,
there.
I'm on
Mhm.
CP time. It's different for me. So
Gotta wait for the time to catch up.
You know,
Amdrus just
that
built
reminds
different.
me of. I met someone from Florida today.
what does that have
I'm
to
sorry.
do? I'm so curious.
You're
where
just in
going
a
with
different
this.
time, and I was thinking I was gonna make a joke about the U.S. and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a guy that came to work that was taking out his card and fully like flashed me his wallet, and I could see his entire ID and everything, and I was like, no wonder you're the weirdest fucking customer I've had all day. You're from Florida.
Florida.
From what
All
I
the
know
way.
about Florida, I understand. And it
That's
was very
Not
weird.
Florida.
Anyways.
Something fun about Florida is the only reason we get all the weird news out of there is because they have like a law that says you can't hide that stuff. So it's all just public information forever.
Still was
That's
a
why you
fucking
get all the weird-
weirdo.
You know what?
Anyways.
We have Newfoundland. We all have the place that we make fun of.
Oh,
This
we
is
have
true.
Newfoundland.
Mhm.
Newfies, love a
Yeah.
Newfie.
No, you
Mm-hmm.
don't.
The dog is great.
Yes. But if you've ever listened to a Newfie drink, you cannot fucking understand.
Many
them. I'm
times.
from the Maritimes. I can't fucking understand a Newfie when they drink.
Listen, that's how I feel about Cubans, but that's just Cubans in general because they talk like they got a mouthful of water and then they speak really fast too.
Yeah.
So they're like-
Newfies are just
A lot.
their own breed.
That's what I feel about
Um,
straight people.
Also true.
Yes, this fucking
A whole different
play.
language
I don't
speakers speak.
I don't know.
Oh,
You did that
God.
a little bit too well, Fire.
I've been hanging out
We're
with
bumping up
this.
on the buy.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I've been
Starting
hanging
to-
out with
starting-
this community for so long already. Like
Uh-huh.
That's
sure.
it.
I was
Are we
actually thinking about
grooming him? Are we really groomers?
Let's
No.
not say that on my stream. Anyways,
You're right.
welcome back, everybody. What a wild start it is. Again, we are missing Pyro. Unfortunately, they got called into work again. And hopefully for the last time. I'm just kidding. It's mostly because a new fancy game is coming out today or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, the
Boo,
turf
fuck
game.
that game.
Boo.
That was just noise. I heard nothing.
The turf game.
Oh, the turf game, right? So
She who should not be ever named or
yeah,
make money.
honestly, now I'm more mad. Anyways, how dare they? Anyways, last time on Prince's Apocalypse with Ditherers of Dismay, oh, I forgot to say this is episode 78. This is wild. We're getting close to 100, which is a lot and kind of wild, to say the least. But last time, our wonderful group had a choice to make, and following everything we already know and clearly no character growth, they decide to completely fuck off. An important decision was made, and they decided to fly away from their problems. Sounds about right.
We're flying off to vacation.
Yeah, I was like, we're not starting a band. We're
I'm going to the
shit.
Bahamas.
We'll
We're
find
gonna
out
go
when
deal
you
with
get
some other
there.
shit first.
Beach
Well,
episode.
There we
Beach
go.
episode.
You are heading towards the sea. Not that there's much
Beach
of a
episode.
not like there's much of a beach. Celeste being the only one that really understands.
I remember a lot of cliffs.
Yeah. It's just big cliffs. It's like 700-foot cliffs and then rocky shore, and you're dead. So have fun. Anyways,
Say less.
I mean, but I'll still look good in the bikini, though, right?
oh, probably.
Yeah,
On that note, you guys decided to jump into Amethyst's little crib. Lantern, there's the word. While Zephyr turned into a giant eagle and flew away, just in time before the Black Earth Brigade that told you that everyone needed to be in Crow Point because it's the final push in the Abyss. I kept on saying Abbot. It's Abyss. It's anyways. Of stone is there, which you guys were originally going to Rosefall for some reason, and decided no, we're still going to go to Rosefall because it's connected apparently to Pyro, and hopefully potentially the direction you need to go for. What did you just realize that?
I just realized this is like a character building episode for Pyro.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Anyways,
fun and gay. I can do this.
As the giant red feathered eagle flew through the sky, you guys were able to find perches in trees to take small breaks, and you started to notice of the course of the day an increased activity of the Black Earth Brigade within the forest, especially this high up, or this far over, I guess I should say. Eventually, you guys found a place to rest, a clearing in this thick forest, while Zephyr, with the last 2 hours of her eagle form, continued to fly and scout, seeing these like pockets, other clearings within this forest, and one of which, or a few of them anyways, but one you landed and you saw this large like tunnel, something bursting out of the ground, breaking large trees, something heavy, and you couldn't figure out quite what it was. Realizing you spent a little too long investigating there, you flew back as hard as you can, but didn't quite make it, and transformed back into Zephyr, going full speed, flying into the clearing. Joel and Atim luckily being on watch and hearing Zephyr just suddenly poof and start screaming. Atim was able to feather fall and catch you. And with that, you guys were able to have a long rest. Zephyr still needing a few more hours. I believe you stayed a little longer into the morning before picking up and going. Again, same thing, Amdrus. This time Amdrus, Joel, and Amethyst, along with the 2 horses, into the lantern, where Amdrus gets to read. By the way, I forgot to mention this because I was running late. Amdrus, I did try to look back and find it. I didn't see anything about reading, but I do kind of remember it, so I don't know if it was something we talked about after.
It might have been after. I have it down here.
Okay.
I had 15 and a half hours on day 5.
Okay. And you need 7 days for that? You have 2 more days?
Yeah, I have 2 more days to get to 24?
48. No.
Fuck.
I want to say it's 48, but it could be 30 something. Double check. I was going to say...
Oh, Amethyst,
yes.
I don't think you ever gave me the book, or I don't think we ever did like an official handoff of the book. What's it called?
So the Manual of Health?
Manual of Health.
Yes.
I think they call him a doctor now.
Yeah, maybe.
I never had it in my
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't
anyway.
think. Yeah, you guys never really decided who was gonna actually use it, so no one actually added it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it is 48 hours. I'm fucked. I can't get
48.
this done. I mean, I could.
My question is, because I am a kind DM, remember this: if we had retroactively said that you slept or you stayed up late to read an extra 8 hours while you were in River Pass, would that help, or do you think it wouldn't matter anyways?
If you give me 8 hours, that puts me at 23 and a half. I need 12 hours of reading over the next 2 days.
You could do that.
Each.
Oh, each?
Yeah, 12 hours each.
Yeah. So it could be. It's up to you if you're gonna be worth taking the exhaustion points to get through this.
Okay, let's go.
All right. I will be kind. Remember this.
I am a kind god.
I
Okay,
am a kind.
Xerxes.
Well, we won't remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You guys will like. It'll be an hour into the session. Be like, "What the fuck is wrong? You're the worst."
I will remember this. I don't.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll remember
But
that.
he is also playing for Atayim, so Atayim might not remember this.
That's also true. That's fair. Good loophole. Good loophole.
That gives me 20.
Well-
Actually, I might be able to make it.
There you go. With that, Zephyr. Zephyr with Atim on you, which is funny because Amdrus is reading, so get ready to play Amdrus here. Amdrus had noticed that there was an increased, or as you guys were flying, you guys noticed that through the hours of flying, you notice there is clearly some kind of tremors ripping through the ground and getting more and more throughout the day. You notice a lot more of the trees shaking and shifting throughout the day. And Atim had noticed more humanoid figures throughout the trees. Again, this increased activity, hopefully meaning you're getting close. Maybe that's not a good thing. It's up to you guys. On that, Zephyr, with your eagle eyes being able to span much farther than human eyes, you notice something quite far in the distance, but it looked like what could be like a rope, kind of, or like a rope or two or whatever, kind of like hanging from trees to trees. But from this distance, it must be fairly thick to notice it. And that is where we ended it. So I would like to ask...
I was going to ask,
Yeah.
How long have we been traveling at this point?
I believe we had hit our 8 hour, or we were getting close to hitting our 8 hours, I remember, because we did have to take a quick... We're in at least 5 hours over. I believe we're like 6 or 7. So... Amethyst, you would know, you would only have, an hour or two at absolute most. And Zephyr, you would know that you probably have another
4
hours, ish, of your wild shape. Meaning you could probably make it to that like rope-like structure or something in the distance by nightfall. And if you go fast enough and hard enough, you could probably get there. You guys started a bit late, so yeah, I guess it would be pretty dark by the time you get there. But my question is, what do you and Atim, who's currently one half of them eating and definitely here and paying attention,
I'm here. I'm listening.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I would probably try in some form to communicate to Ataim about what I can see ahead and see if that's the direction to go. So basically hawking and like pointing with my beak, like, do we go here? Or do we go there, I guess?
Tell me what you see with your eagle eyes.
There we go. As Zephyr keeps on squawking, I am telling you, but I'm assuming Atim doesn't have speak with animals. I was
gonna say, is this? No, I don't think he does.
I don't think he does. Well,
Were you trying to talk to me?
No.
Sorry,
I tell you.
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry. My whole thing like froze up. I thought
you're
were
fine. No, you're good. You're still in the lantern. You're good.
Great. So that'll. Yeah. Do I have like? Not animal handling. Maybe perception. I don't know how you fucking like try to decipher a bird caw. Nature.
I feel like without some kind of while flying without some kind of magic to be able to talk to you, you are not going to understand, because Zephyr's flying, and no matter how much she points her beak, she is already moving in a direction. So being on the back of a giant eagle, trying to figure out what a giant eagle is gesturing towards, might be too difficult in this instance. Before, you were like on the ground and you could point and write in the dirt. So yeah, but while flying.
I have sending. Is this worth a fucking 3rd level spell?
Does he have sending?
You
I
would
thought he just has the sending stone.
Back.
Well, no, because it is a mind thing, so you would probably get a response. I think that's what we used before. We used sending to communicate with wild-shaped Zephyr.
I will burn a 3rd level. Is it okay?
Does he actually have sending, or is it just from the sending stone?
I'm looking at it right here. It says, oh no, fuck, it might be just from the sending stone. It says 1 charge. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's the sending stone. So unfortunately,
that would go to what's his nuts.
Yes.
Never mind.
Shalar.
Daddy Winbucks. Oh no, it's Shalar.
No, yeah, it's Shalar.
I got nothing.
I thought we were talking about Kane. We have too many sending stones.
You do. You guys have like. Yeah, I was gonna say. I believe you guys have 3 in total now.
Oh, you know what? I will use the sending stone to speak to Shalar.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, improvising on a character.
You up?
yo, Daddy, you up? What's up? Be in Rosefall soon. Meet me. No. Heading to Rosefall to deal with. Can I get away with BB as one word?
Sure. You probably sure, yeah.
I guess it'd be EB or BEB. Sorry. Heading to Rosefall to deal with Black Earth Brigade. Any guidance would be helpful. Anyone you can hook us up with. More friends, better deal.
More friends, better deal.
I'm trying out here.
Hey, you would get a response, saying, "Look, with the way everything is in right now, who knows who would actually help you or kill you? Don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. Maybe soon."
What a punk ass bitch.
You guys left.
Yeah, we left them in a fucking
array.
hard spot. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's again consequences of your own actions. Look at that.
I don't know why you're trying to punish me for something that I.
You guys like to leave things unfinished, and sorry, I can't help you there.
Amethyst goes with the rest of them.
I'm
honestly.
just saying, it is the royal we, as in you, as in the group. So
Anyways,
it counts for all of you.
That charge is done, so we're done. That's gone.
Yeah.
Can't use that one anymore. Moving on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just like lean into Zephyr, just like, well, you know where you're going.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah. So I guess that falls
I'm gonna
on you.
head towards that thing.
You're gonna head towards it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of start to arc a bit and heading. So yeah, I don't know. It's just up to you if you decide. Yeah, maybe we don't. All right. I will say you continue flying, trying to find it. Like you kind of had to shift a bit, like on your angle. It's not directly in front of you, so you had to turn. And because you saw it, because you got a natural 20, I gave it to you, and it is miles and miles out. In like a couple hours of flying out, you just barely could see it. You kind of lose it a bit when you kind of shift towards it. I would like you. Both at team as well, and Zephyr, to make a perception check as you continue. Please and thank you.
12.
Okay. And Zephyr, don't forget, you have advantage because you are a giant eagle.
Yeah. Trying to do the math. 25, there we go.
25. So Ateem, you continue to kind of look to see where we're going. There isn't really anything that's standing out for you, for Ateem. Trying to even like looking and watching to see if there's more activity down below, like down in the forest. And at this point, it's like thick trees. There's a couple spaces here, but there's nothing that they notice. Zephyr, as you continue flying, you lose it for a bit, but maybe an hour in, you pick it up again and you notice it in the distance. And you notice as it gets a little closer, you could probably fly maybe another hour if you really want to try to push really fast so that these bitches don't just pop out, and make it to it if you really want to. But you notice it starts to get closer and closer, and you notice that it looks more and more like a rope. Like less of a structure. You weren't really sure. It could have been something like spanning across. And then the closer you get, the more and more it looks more like a rope, like something. And you get a little closer and you start to see more of the color. And the reason why it disappears so easily is that you realize it's not like brown like rope. It is more of like a green color. And you realize it's extremely thick vines. And you begin to pick up a few other ones that kind of tie and twist around. And you have seen these vines before. Or similar vines, at least. When Shadeburrow got attacked.
Oh.
But some of these look almost thicker than you saw before. But you begin to notice that there are these spots that have these thick vines stretching from tree to tree or around trees. You could push to it if you want, or you can try to find somewhere to land early, because you would know that Amethysts, time is getting short. Time's coming up soon, within the hour.
I am probably gonna land early after recognizing what's ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to try to find kind of a clearing if possible, but I want it to be like still like near the woods or in the woods still.
Okay. Make another perception check.
25.
25?
Yeah, on a different die.
Hey. You're looking around and you do notice that, again, you kind of have to veer off a little bit, but there's like, you can see there's a spot in the, like the treetops that look like a clearing in the distance, and you kind of have to curve off, but you can start heading towards that. Seems to be the closest one.
Okay.
Do you just go in and fly and drop?
Well, can I land in a tree again?
Sure, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can like
land in a
fly
tree.
over. Probably takes you like, 5 minutes, 10 minutes at most to kind of fly and slow down, kind of landing on a tree close. Like, do you want to land in like on the side of this clearing, a bit away?
Yeah, kind of on the side, not like directly in the middle or anything.
Well, it's a clearing, so you wouldn't be in the middle. I just meant like if you want to be right next to it, looking down into it, or do you want to be further back
like,
in the distance?
Further back in the distance.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, so you can kind of land on some kind of larger trees. Ateem, not having a clue quite what's going on, you just kind of feel Zephyr kind of curve off a bit and then start to slow down. Make a perception check, I guess, for Ateem.
Worse. 10.
Actually, I was just gonna say, Atim has pretty good passive perception. I would say Atim would be able to notice the clearing as Zephyr started to kind of slow down and head towards it, and lands a bit far away from it. Yeah, you can land safely, Zephyr.
Did that clearing look like it was destroyed, or if it was a natural clearing?
Make a nature check. I guess that would technically, I think, be more survival, but whatever.
It's all good in there, baby.
16.
16. As you kind of land and you're peering off to it, as far as you can tell, it looks fairly natural of clearing. You didn't notice any like large trees down and broken. A few of the trees would have been kind of fallen, but as far as you can tell, it looks like it could have been from just trees getting old and wind knocking it over or something. You don't see any. You don't see any signs of something digging up from below, if that is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I will say, even just sitting in and like looking towards it as best as you can in a tree, you can feel the tree kind of shake a bit as another one of those tremors kind of roll through.
Okay. I'm gonna wild shape out.
Okay.
And
Atim, make an acrobatics check, please.
Beans. So good at these. Oh, 21.
Okay. As you're kind of watching, Atim's just kind of unsure when Zephyr's gonna shift, because Zephyr is just focused, like looking off. So Atim, you're able to like jump off just as Zephyr decides to shift without any warning, because there's no real way to warn you. And
Little jet of air.
Yeah.
Like, hits the ground as I fall.
And you like
Catch.
land in a branch.
Yeah.
And Zephyr, you can transform back.
yeah.
To you.
I'm gonna whisper over to Atem and say, like, I think this clearing's safe. Doesn't look like the other ones that I mentioned before, but there's definitely tremors, I believe. So we need to be careful.
All right. Oh wait, so we're in a clearing. Not
You're in a
okay.
tree, maybe a couple 100 feet away from the clearing, or 100 feet away.
Okay, can I? What do I want to do? I think I want to try to get down. Yeah, I want to try to get down without, obviously without getting hurt, and then let once I'm on the ground, I want to let everybody know about, like, hey, we're leaving. Last stop.
Okay.
All off board.
Are you using any kind of magic, or are you just kind of like acrobatic to jumping down and trying to land? Or climbing down the tree?
I mean, I guess I have feather fall.
You do.
You know what? I will try to climb down the tree. If it doesn't work, we'll feather fall.
Okay. Are you going to try to acrobatically do it, or just athletically do it? Okay, which checker do you want to use?
Well, acrobatics, because athletics is worse.
Oh, yeah.
Not
there
by
we go.
much.
Okay. And Zephyr,
13.
what's your plan? You did wild shape out, that means that you have no more wild shape until you have a short rest. Are you just following suit and climbing down?
I'm probably gonna like talk to Atem and be like, I wonder if we should stay in the trees.
Just as like Atim is like jumps
Like
down to a
hanging from two
lower
branches.
branch and
No, that's a good point.
I feel like we'd be
Pull myself back
stealthier.
up, and then down, and then up.
I don't think he's strong enough.
And
for
that
that.
time is doing chin-ups.
I don't think Atim is strong or would do that, so no.
That time's 100% doing chin-ups. You can't tell me otherwise.
I can. Thank you. Do you want to try to jump from tree to tree?
I
Are the
guess...
trees close enough that we could?
Decently.
Can we Naruto chasing our way across the trees?
Decently. It's going to be an acrobatic check for each time you're jumping to another tree. Like, it's not an easy walk through. Like, there isn't branches that are like twisted around each other that you can easily walk from tree to tree. It would be jumping from branch to branch, which is not an easy thing to do. Unless you have some kind of magic that can help you. But I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Not like that.
It's like I don't have anything. I have fly, but that's.
I mean, that's fair. You
Well,
guys want to...
Why don't we get everybody out and see if we can figure out
Well,
where
how-
to go?
I was gonna say because they're about to come out, right?
They got about like 20 minutes or something. You think? You
Okay.
hope.
I want to. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to cast. Well, I will let them. I will like. All right, guys, time to get off. But heads up, we're in a tree, and then kind of.
There's horses in it.
Oh fuck! There's horses in
There
there.
is horse.
Oh.
You say that, and no one comes out of...
Amethyst
thing.
just looks over at Coco like, are they
Of
insane?
Coco?
Or sorry, Joel. Like, are they insane? We have horses in here.
So,
Yes, we are.
I mean, it is Amdrus or Ataim, so he's a little weird.
He's very
Only
pretty
some
though.
days.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's pretty.
God.
It's why he's a charisma caster, not an intelligence caster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horses.
Yeah, there is 2 horses. You still got your 2... I honestly love that you guys figured out a way to keep your horses traveling with you while you fly. I love this. They're basically your pets now. They're not doing shit, and they're having a
Living the
blast.
high life.
Yeah.
Eating oats, chilling on couches. Amethyst's whole den is just messed up.
It's fine. It
I know.
disappears in like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck. Zephyr, what are we
It's a
gonna
little
do?
musky in there right now, though. I will.
I mean,
She opens a window and just more fog comes in. She's like, oh, never mind.
you're just like, that's nope. Oh, God.
The fog is actually just incense.
Yeah.
Looks like a club from the early 2000s. Just fog all over the floor. There's disco
Yeah.
lights.
100%.
Zephyr, what are we gonna do? We have horses.
Oh. I guess it's true. Maybe I guess we don't stay in the trees.
Guess.
I mean, I guess we keep going, but I don't know what to do.
You're just okay.
don't have
At a game. You are out of wild shapes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a short rest.
Okay.
Once these 20 minutes are up, I have no more.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's gonna
like, I don't
Yeah,
bamf
wait.
everybody
we're
up.
just gonna have to fucking ride it out from here.
I say we just go to the ground.
You're not here. No.
Fuck me then. I'm gonna go get more food.
There we go. And she casts create food and water.
I would
No,
actually kill for
I
a
feel
fucking
like-
spring roll right now.
I mean,
We
that
definitely
team
should probably
does
go
have
down, I
fly
guess.
and could cast it. I think at this point you can cast it on both of you, and you guys can just fly for 10 minutes and get there. I mean, it'd only take a couple minutes if you don't want to land on the ground and walk over. That's up to you, but
Well, it lasts 10 minutes.
lasts for
Okay.
10 minutes. And if you upcast it, you can target a second person. So
So, my 1/4 level spell.
yeah, you might not want to do that then.
Yeah. Because fly is 3rd level.
He does have other ways to fly too.
I
So
know.
it's up to you. Or you guys just climb down and walk.
I mean, we
That's-
out of character. I mean, we could just climb down and walk. I kind of forgot about the horses, and I was
Yeah.
gonna say we could rest in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's climb down and walk.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that's smart. I forgot about the horses.
I would like you
So
guys.
So did I.
Need to be careful.
I would like you guys to either make an athletics or acrobatics check, please, to get down this tree.
I just made an acrobatics. It was really good. It was
Yeah.
21.
And then you
Stop to talk.
pulled back up and
Ah.
chatted it longer.
Natural
Yep, there it
20.
is. 7.
So Zephyr's like, let's just go down. Did you use acrobatics or athletics? Sorry.
I used acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
both of you acrobatics. So at that point, you just kind of jump off the branch and grab another branch and just like flip and land really easily, Zephyr. But you don't realize the force that you kicked off the branch just sent Atim falling back, and he wasn't able to grab. And are you going to use Feather Fall on yourself? Okay.
You can also use his fan. His fan has a flying charge he can use once.
This is true. That's what I mean. He had other ways of flying, but
I can't upcast it though.
no, it's just on him. But yeah, and you go to try to grab something, and you just Zephyr's like forceful jump off the branch just sends Atim falling, and right before he lands, he just wills the wind to catch him. Takes a breath, and it rights him, and he stands up. And Zephyr, you look over just as he like gets back up. It's only a first level.
Yeah, well, I mean, Atim also has a once per long rest use of Featherfall.
Oh yes, as in Air Genasi, yes.
Yeah, so that's what I used.
There you go. All right. And you guys start walking towards the clearing?
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you make perception checks.
21.
Okay.
18.
Okay. As you guys are kind of walking and paying attention, you don't hear anything more than you would expect in a forest. It is getting a bit darker at this point. Again, you guys had to leave a bit late. And walking, and you can kind of find this clearing, and it's fairly big. You can again see there are a few like trees that just naturally have fallen down. But there is a decent size kind of clearing. You don't notice any other humanoid creatures that Atim has noticed throughout this forest. You don't hear anybody. But you do notice that as you guys get into clearing, there is just that you feel now that kind of hard tremor kind of run through the ground again.
Does it feel like it's close or far away?
Make a survival check.
So good at survival. Natural 20 for 22.
22. It neither. It doesn't really feel like it doesn't feel like something is traveling. Like you have noticed. It just feels like the ground, like ground tremors.
Okay.
And it kind of throws you guys a little bit off balance, but nothing too bad. With that
was weird.
Amethyst, you know you only have a few minutes left before you are auto-booted out. What's the plan?
Did anyone tell me that we were on the ground yet?
I mean, you heard Atim fall, potentially. And yeah. And then they've kind of make perception check.
Okay. Because I feel like she's gonna start panicking. She's like, well, the lantern didn't break, so obviously he didn't like actually fall to the ground. Because then we would have been fucked anyway. Perception. Disgrace. I got a 9.
A 9. You have no idea. You heard him kind of go to fall. Maybe wind, but that could have just been because it was falling. And then it's been kind of quiet. And that's it.
We're dead. We're dead. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die. I go up to Andrew's like, we're all gonna die.
I'm just reading like, what? Huh?
Well, I didn't. What's happening? Sorry.
We only have.
Did you know that when you exercise, you should be working out different groups of your body, different times? Like instead of just doing like a full, and he just goes into like this gym bro like explanation of muscle groups, and
it's not a manual of strength.
I don't need to work.
It's a manual of bodily health. I looked it up.
I don't need to work out. I already have rock hard abs.
Ayo. on that note,
Hold on.
suddenly you feel
You need
the
to get,
mist
like, a thing
beginning
that
to
just puts
fill the
glasses on you.
room, and you kind of that panic starts in, and Zephyr and Atim, as you guys are. I
Don't
agree.
boo me, I'm right.
And Zephyr and Atim, as you guys are in this clearing, seeing it, suddenly smoke begins billowing around Atim, all around, and Amethyst, Amdrus, Joel, and the two horses, Blanche and Dabby, are jettisoned out of the lantern. And Amethyst, you kind of panic because you can't like hold everybody in anymore, and you're suddenly sent out. And when it comes to, you guys are in a nice clearing in the trees. You can see the sun is kind of starting to set a bit. Actually, it would be very much setting at this point.
Amethyst just like collapse onto the floor and just like, oh my god, thank god.
Yeah, just oh. What are you guys doing?
And then she looks at Ataim like, you could have told us we were on the ground.
Sorry, I forgot. I was
I
fallen.
I thought you were dead.
It should take more than a fall to kill me.
Stop.
Well,
Well, I'm very glad that you're okay. I was just very concerned that we were all going to fall to our deaths and then we'd have 2 dead horses.
Right. Apologies. Should have told you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, let's get to moving.
all right. Well, you guys are in a clearing. Do you guys want to continue walking through the forest, or do you guys want to set up camp here? Like, what's the plan? It's
I'm not sure. What do y'all want to do? Is it kind of late in the day? It's dark. You
it
said,
is.
right?
Yeah, the sun is starting to set.
Well, I could set up the bubble with the fire pit. You know, set up my kitchen and make dinner for everybody again.
Well, how far away are we?
Oh, I've never been to Rosefall. I couldn't tell you. Ataim has though, right? Or knows generally where it's at.
Yeah.
Never been. Okay.
I don't think you've ever really asked him, so you're not sure. But Atim knows the general direction of where it is, or generally where it is.
Okay. Just what everybody's. I've never been there. I've just sort of read about it, pointed out on a map, but I don't know how far we are. I don't even know where we are right now.
I'm sure we should be there soon.
Right, like max, it's got to be another day and a half tops. So I say we hunker down. We make camp, and hope that the Black Earth Brigade don't find us while we're camped out here in this very open clearing. Can we put our backs to the forest a little bit so we're not like right in the middle of the clearing, but like against?
Sure.
Again, put our backs against like the tree line.
I mean, sure. Like facing where you think you need to go, or
No,
facing
with our backs towards where we need to go.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just cross the giant open clearing and then
go to the other side. Sure.
Yeah, go to the other side and then set up camp. If everybody's okay with that plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just doing the usual setting up.
Yep. Same thing. I, try to match the color of the bubble to the color of the tree line, and then set up a little camping spot in there and do all my cooking while everybody kind of mingles outside of it.
All right. Well, as you spend, is it? I always forget. Is it an hour or is it 10 minutes? I always forget.
It's a minute to set it up.
But you're ritually casting it, so it'd be 10 minutes, right? That's what it is?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right.
What are you gonna do in 10 minutes?
I don't know. I was just asking. I mean, that's more a question for everybody else. Is everyone, you guys doing anything while Amdrus like sets up the usual, or are you just sitting around waiting? I assume you guys tie up the horses to like trees close by.
Well, that's why. That's
I'll
also why I
do-
wanted to be in the with our back against the tree line.
I'll do another create food and water for them.
Okay. They greatly appreciate all the food.
Amdrus will make some savory oats
Ooh.
with like roasted veggies and the oats, no sugars or anything, but like maybe some spices in it, kind of mix it up.
There you
It's
go.
like, right, that'll fill you up for a night, and most of the day tomorrow too, if you save it, and you can keep it in a jar overnight and then munch on it in the morning.
Did you just make horse trail mix?
I did.
I love that.
Savory trail mix.
Amazing.
Yeah, roasted veggies, oats that turns into oatmeal, and then you just spice it.
Beautiful.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Fantasy trail mix.
you
Fantasy
go.
overnight oats.
Exactly.
Oh my God. All right. Well. Are you doing? Sorry, try to collect my thoughts there. Are you doing your snacks as well?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do 2 second level cure wounds.
Okay.
That'll be the overnight oats. Will be 2 second level cure wounds.
There you go. Okay.
Hold
they
on, I
only-
gotta eat my oats.
Yeah, and they only last, and anybody who's eaten overnight oats, they only last a day.
There we go. So they're second level cure wounds. Who are you giving those to?
I will give one to.
Keep in
Actually, I will
mind-
give one to Ataim, and I will give one to Zephyr.
Okay. So each markdown, you have a second level cure wounds as a bonus action snack. All right. And you guys are just with that cooking and everything. Are you doing it again where you're cooking inside the dome, or are you gonna do all the cooking stuff
Yes.
and then set up the dome?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
that
I guess I could. I guess I could set up the dome afterwards. I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause-
I'll do that.
I was gonna say the dome will then cut like an hour before everyone's done their rest.
Yeah,
Because
I'll
the
go
dome
ahead and
lasts
set up
3
the dome
days.
afterwards. We'll.
Okay. All right. Well, as you guys have dinner and hope you're on the right path and going to Rosefall, Zephyr, do you explain or talk to anybody about what you saw?
Oh yeah, the giant vine.
Yeah,
Vines?
I would probably, yeah, once everybody was settling for dinner, I'd probably tell them like, hey, so I don't know what it was, but like a while ago when I saw something in the distance, it turns out it's like the vines that we saw all the way back in Shadebarrow. Like, I forget were they the blights or?
Yeah, when the blights attacked.
Yeah, when the blights attacked, I don't know if that's gonna be a concern. So I don't know if that's the direction we want to go or if we want to try something else.
Wow, that's interesting.
So yeah.
I mean, I think we should just keep with our plan, right?
Like trying to find Rosefall? I thought I knew where it was, but I still a little lost.
Atim can make a survival check if he wants to figure out if you guys are on the right track or not.
Oh, that's a hard 6, dog.
Yeah, go from what I can tell. Yeah, probably.
Sure, it's in this direction. Yep.
Points vaguely where the direction of the vines were, and was like, yeah, when we were going that way, it seemed right.
Towards the if we hit the ocean, we've gone too far. Turn around, try again.
There we go.
Well, the ocean's a bit far. I feel
So
like
that's
if
how
we
you-
definitely got there, we'd be in a lot more trouble.
All we can do is turn around.
All right. Well, on that note, everyone has their supper, and who's doing watches? Or are you guys doing watches?
Yeah,
I feel
I'll take
like-
first watch.
I do feel like Zephyr and Ataim should take like one of the early watches, just in case like anything gets cut short. The rest of us can
Oh yeah,
sleep
Okay.
in the thing.
true.
All right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah. So, Zephyr and that team going first?
Yeah, I
Or-
guess yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Spend a lot
Uh,
of quality time together.
There you go. Good thing he's here. And second watch?
I'll do second.
Okay.
Okay.
So Joel and Amethyst, and then Amdrus by himself in the morning?
What else is
I'll just be yeah. I'll just make coffee in the morning and hang out.
Yeah. there you
Start
go.
reading his book.
There you go. All right. Well, I guess as everyone kind of goes down to bed, Zephyr, a team can make a perception check, or one can make it with advantage. And what would you guys like to do?
I have a +6. How about you?
I have a +4. I got
Do
17.
you mind? 17.
Okay.
24.
24. Okay. Anything you guys would like to do?
Oh my god! I can walk outside the bubble.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Zephyr would still like ask if he's noticed any like landmarks to kind of give like a better like more direction. Like, do you know if we're still going the right way?
I'll be honest. I've never even been out this far east. This is a
Well,
very
like-
rural community.
Well, like if you've read anything, or if like your father might know anything.
I did not pay that much attention in geography, if I'm being honest.
Oh,
I was more of
No.
a spells kid.
Love that you're just making up shit for
Yeah, just
Pyro. have
new
to-
backstory. New
Yeah.
backstory.
I would
I'll tell you,
assume Pyro.
Famous. I was
Pyro.
gonna say, I tell you, I'm famously bad at geography, great at spells.
There we go. That's true. Atim probably, like, he knows the whereabouts, but he's never been, I think is what he said. So, you know, it's different from seeing it from on a map than
Yeah, I was
actually
gonna say,
going there.
looking at a map and then being like, "Oh, that's the big rock that looks like a thumb." Got it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
That's fair. Well, so I guess we just keep heading, and she's gonna. I don't even know what direction to point in.
Make a survival check if you don't want.
Sure. We're gonna do some rough check. 17.
17. I would say by like looking kind of at like the stars that are kind of starting to come out now, and knowing the kind of direction you guys were going, assuming you're going still the correct direction, you kind of know you have to go a little bit more south because you veered up a bit north to find this clearing. But as far as you can tell, you kind of have to go in that where you started to see those vines. kind of start to permeate the trees and everything, you kind of have to head that way. Based on what Atim has told you previously and the directions you guys were going previously.
Okay.
Like whether it's directly in your way, you're not 100% certain, because you don't know
okay.
exactly where there is going to be a point where you guys are probably going to have to walk around the trees. You don't know if you're going to see necessarily a town over, like above, flying over. You might, you don't know. Doing great.
I'm struggling out here.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm not winning, son. Alright.
I don't know. I don't know if Zephyr would have a whole lot to say just because it's just flying and.
Yeah.
I guess.
All of them looking at the same ship and like.
Should we try to
Did
avoid?
you catch that tree earlier? The weird bird.
I spy with my little eye something that's green.
Is it a weed?
Grass.
Yeah.
No.
Try again.
Should we
Anyways.
should we try to avoid the vines then, or do we just wanna try our best?
I don't know. I'm not one for rash and impulsive decisions. That's Amdrus's thing.
Slightly a lie, but sure. The amount of impulsiveness he does, but sure.
I was gonna say, but like, I don't think Ataim sees the impulsiveness in himself.
That's true. That's very true.
Pyro's definitely like plays Ataim like, what privilege? Like, sort of like what?
Yeah. What do you mean? I did nothing without thinking first. Obviously, didn't make a pact with somebody I didn't know.
Always.
It's fine.
Always well measured in all of my decisions. Let's see what everybody else has to say in the morning. I think we should just ask the whole group.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I feel like then. Oh, I probably would have casted. Well, actually, no. Actually, I probably wouldn't have. I feel like so then. I guess backtracking back to dinner. Do you think that like we would want to have had a fire? 'Cause I couldn't remember.
I
if
assume
those-
if
Yeah.
you guys were cooking dinner, yeah.
I made dinner. There was definitely a fire.
Yeah.
Okay, then I would be at the fire, probably still like tending to it, and I feel like I would play with it, like with like my fire magic, but doing druid craft and seeing if I could get any information about tomorrow, and it's probably just the weather, but
Okay.
seeing if there's. Well, actually, is there more things I can get out of druid craft? I can't remember. Or just weather.
Flowers.
Flowers, weather, moving. Yeah, okay.
You're doing weather.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna do weather.
Why not make it fun? Roll a d10 for me.
Oh, okay.
You get to decide. I'm not going to tell you.
Oh
Why not?
boy.
You just do this now. Instead of
3.
rolling with the 8.
3. Okay. Okay.
Hey, DM, dumb
Why
question.
have to say okay like
If I
that?
were to use destroy water, could I dry out some firewood real fast?
I feel like that's not how that spell works, so probably not.
I'm not trying to dehydrate a human body like at will with a
Yeah,
fucking
but
level 1 sword.
still.
Okay, just
Don't know.
a question.
Very random, but sure.
It was just a weird thought I had. I was like, could I use destroy water to?
No, it
Make firewood?
specifies in an open container within range, so.
Got it. Okay.
Or you can destroy fog. That's wild. I didn't know that.
Nice.
But all right. Okay. Well, as you're looking through the fire and trying to see kind of what the weather is going to be like, nothing seems to seem any different than what you kind of had today. And even like as you're doing it, you notice the fire almost seems to shake before you feel the ground begin to shake. And you guys all kind of feel the tremors kind of rumble through the ground. Not seemingly like it is not going to be slowing down for tomorrow. And you get the sense from Druidcraft that it's not going to be a particularly like hot or cold day, but you think these tremors might be getting worse within the next day. So thank you for rolling tremors again, which doubles them.
Cool.
Makes it worse for the next time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's great.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Glad I could help.
Very much so. I appreciate it. All right. Well, with that, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I don't think I would.
Okay.
I'm set.
Well, as you guys spend the last of your day watching and staying within the bubble, other than these tremors that happen kind of infrequently, but more often than you at least notice when you guys were flying. Who knows if you just didn't notice it as often because, you didn't feel them, whatever. But eventually the tide comes, even through the quite literally rocky earth. You guys are able to wake up Joel and Amethyst and head to bed. Joel, Amethyst, I'd like you guys to roll perception checks, and what would you guys like to do?
Perception. That's not great. I rolled a 7.
I got 11.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Well, one thing I thought I would like to do is, I would like to go out of the bubble real quick and, take my wings out and just fly straight up in the air for like 45 seconds or whatever.
Sure.
Just so I can kind of scout around, especially in the direction that we're going, just to see if there are any lights, if there's any signs of life.
Okay.
And also just kind of just do some quick scouting.
Okay. Make a perception check. You do have dark vision, correct? It'd be very dark,
Yeah.
so you do have disadvantage. But you can make one because you have dark vision.
8.
18. Okay. And you almost, I would say that you guys almost get woken up because of one of these kind of tremors that kind of rumble through the ground that kind of allow the switch. And with that, you guys kind of stretch, and Joel, just kind of part of your stretching, bamfs out these kind of iridescent angel wings and flies up and out, kind of looking around. You don't see anything in the dark that you notice, like no lights, anything that you kind of fly up, because you can't stay up for very long. Just a quick look. A lot of the trees, at least when it's this dark, look very thick, and there isn't too much you can see like beneath or like through the canopies of the trees, at least at this hour, like this dark. But nothing stands out that you see, other than, I guess maybe the lights of the cities like way off in the distance, if you could even see that. But kind of landing back before your feathers kind of dissipate.
Yes. I would say that's pretty much all I want to do.
Okay. Amethyst, anything you want to do?
Not really. I guess just like I guess just trying to like feel the ground again to see if I feel that like what was it, like the rumbling I guess that I heard or that I felt earlier or I guess the night previously.
Sure. I may have missed it. Sorry, did you leave the bubble or are you staying in the bubble doing this?
I'll stay in the bubble.
Okay. So kind of just feeling the ground. You can feel that rumbling is definitely there. But you can't quite tell if it's the same kind of connection feeling or if it's just the ground shaking, because there's a few that kind of like, oh. But make an Arcana check.
Okay. Natural 20 for a 29.
Jesus Christ. You definitely feel these kind of, I don't want to fully call them earthquakes, but they're getting pretty rowdy.
Rowdy rough boys.
And almost within each of these like big kind of shakes that you feel once in a while, you almost feel a power to them, like more than a natural power to them.
Okay.
Yeah. That's much more noticeable than it was a day ago.
Yeah.
Whether that's because they're stronger or whatever, but
Cool.
Yeah. Anything else you guys would like to do, or are you just kind of keeping an eye out, listening?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say so.
Okay. I will say, that as the kind of your 2-3 hours kind of go of watching, again, nothing seems to stand out. You guys don't notice anything in the dark. You don't hear anything that you wouldn't expect. But part of you wonders if these like kind of tremors that are happening, these earthquakes, are a part of the reason why there isn't anything there, or is hiding something there. You don't know. And it kind of worries you guys a bit because it's hard to tell with how they don't come like super, super often, but they come pretty strong now, or they're getting stronger each time they come through. But nothing seems to stand out other than that. And eventually you guys are able to head to bed. Waking up Amdrus, you can hit a long rest as you were the last watch. Make a perception check, and what would you like to do?
Okay, well, first perception check.
Yes.
Wow, just rolling like ass all day today. 16.
16. Okay. Anything you would like to do specifically?
I want to crack open my book. I want to make a pot of coffee, crack open my book, and start reading again. And DM, technical question.
Yes.
I was in the lantern for 8 hours today.
Yes. You got 8 hours
So-
of reading. You could have.
Okay, so 5 hours yesterday, plus 8 hours today, plus the 8 hours you're going to give
No.
me. Yes,
5 hours yesterday. No. 8 hours yesterday.
8 hours yesterday.
Yes, a total of 8
Okay.
hours yesterday. 5
Oh,
was
sorry.
just when we started this thing. You would have at least had 5 hours. Is what I
Okay,
was
so
saying.
okay,
So a total
okay,
of 8 tomorrow. From yesterday. And then yeah, I'm giving you that extra 8.
Okay, so I was at 15 and a half at the end of day 5,
Mhm.
plus 8 hours, which was day. Are we on day 6 now? Shit.
I don't know. You're supposed to keep track of that.
I know, but I wrote my last row was 15 and a half hours day 5. So
Sure.
15 and a half plus 8. Just want to make sure I'm doing this. I just don't want to mess this math up. 15.5 plus 8 gives me 23 and a half.
This is
Plus-
why, from the very beginning, I said you're gonna have to keep track of that because
Yeah, I know. Plus 8 from yesterday gives me
Well,
31.5.
why don't we say this? Why don't we hit our break a little early, and we
Okay.
can recount and refigure out these hours, instead of doing this on stream.
No. Let's really get into the minutia about this bullshit. Yeah.
We do that a lot on stream. We may as well just hit our break. Again, it's a little early, but if you need to go grab something to eat, grab something to drink, like I do, go do that, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes or something. There we go. See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
And I
Oh.
said, bitches be crazy.
Yo, dog, for real, for real.
Yeah.
That's what the young kids say, right? For real,
Yeah,
for
I
real?
think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also
no
call
cap.
hot dogs glizzies.
Oh my lord. Okay.
I quit.
Anyways, welcome back, everybody. Apologies, that took a little longer. Unfortunately, our penguin came down with a migraine within the last like half an hour, and we ended up having to have that one dip. That
Wow,
one.
what did you call her?
They
like
had
a hate crime.
they had to. I kind of did. They had to dip. So our two main travelers right now are going to be co-piloted, I guess.
The rest of the session is just going to be us singing I'm a Genie in a Bottle.
There we go. We'll just focus on you guys all in the thing in your adventure. We also decided, little bit of rewind, that Amdrus is going to stay up tonight, taking the point of exhaustion to continue reading.
So that leaves me with 15 and a half hours on the day.
15 and a half hours. For what, 2 days to finish that?
Yep.
A day and a half?
Going into day 6, I need 15 and a half hours.
Yeah. Guess who's not going to be sleeping again tonight?
Fine.
So just
Probably.
be wary of spell slots, just FYI. And healing. Just a thought. Anyways, with that, we do come to your watch, Amdrus. You start with that. Because you have been reading, you've been feeling these kind of tremors throughout the whole kind of day. Did you make a perception check? I forget.
I did, but now I didn't make it with disadvantage, so let's do that.
Yes, you would have disadvantage at this point.
Wow, 12 and 11, so dirty 20.
Okay. I will say that as you are reading, and there's something about this book that as you are reading it, it almost like draws in so much of your attention to the point where you can stay up for hours on end reading.
I'm learning about hypertrophy. I'm learning about muscle groups. I'm learning about proteins and macros. Learning about proper
Nutrition.
form. Yeah. This is all very important.
Okay, yeah. There is a point where one of the tremors that kind of shake, almost like as it dies down, it almost starts up again before it stops, and that breaks you out of like your focus on reading, and you realize that exhaustion kind of hits you. You're like, oh fuck. And you look around, and you don't see or hear anything, but you can feel the ground rumbling and getting worse and louder, and it just starts rumbling more and more and more. You have one thing to do. What are you doing? As the horses
Shit.
begin to freak out and panic.
Is this like, are we almost at the end, or is this like middle of my?
This is almost at the end. To make
But
it
everybody's
easy,
not
I will count it. Everyone's still kind of sleeping at the end, and your bubble will probably end in maybe 40 minutes to an hour, kind of thing.
Okay. Shit. I just need. Hold on, damn. I just need to look up something real fast. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sucks. All right. Fuck. I will pull out the hammer and stay inside the bubble
Okay.
and just look. I guess nature check, or how do you want to do that?
No, I will just say as you pull out the hammer and you look out towards the trees, you don't see anything, but you turn around, and just as you do, you see in the middle of this clearing, the ground begin to rise and break. And it's very sad that Penguin had to go, because they finally get the answer for what they were wondering happened before. But you see the ground bulge and burst as a massive, multi-legged, long kind of creature of some sort breaks out with these like massive talons. It almost has these like plated natural armor, kind of similar to the bullet, where it almost looks like it's like grafted like stone and iron on its body, and this kind of almost greenish undertone. Make an Arcana check.
Oh no, disadvantage. Oh, natural 20 and a 3, so 8.
8. In your
Feels
exhaustion, you feel like you should be able to place it, but what you do notice that this thing isn't like what comes to mind. Nothing perfectly fits it, and immediately you think about a certain somebody you knew in the Black Earth that liked to experiment with creatures. I would like you all to roll initiative, please.
Oh, I guess I'd roll that with disadvantage.
You would roll that with disadvantage.
Okay, well that's a 14, so.
Twinsies.
At least it's just ability checks. So
Yeah, not attacks. Not yet.
yeah, it's not attacks.
If we survive this
we're
and I
re-rolling
can...
initiative. Everything was lagging.
Yes, everyone
Yeah.
is rolling initiative. Which I should probably have my pencil.
Thank God I went last, so I could at least...
This is true. And I should probably roll initiative.
Ataim's initiative too.
Yeah, don't forget about Ash.
Oh, you know what? I don't have 2 first-level spells. I do remember that, because I rolled the long rest, but I didn't.
Oh, yes.
people that
yes, yeah.
Oh, bye, Coco.
Oh.
Shit, now we're down 4 players.
Oh my god. Like, I'm assuming Discord.
At that point, I'm like, we should be done. Let's call
Yeah, at that
it.
point it's like, you know what?
Certainly.
Next week. We'll just fight next week. It's not a big deal.
It was just an hour of traveling. That's it. A
Yeah.
little bit of roleplay. Oh god, I keep
Today-
on having to
today
move
was
this.
a
It makes
bottle
so much sense.
episode.
Right? You good now?
My Discord is tripping out right now.
I can tell. You were sputtering a bit. Well,
Okay. Did we get a long rest, the people that have been sleeping? I'm sorry.
actually, good point. We're cutting it pretty close. Amethyst, Joel, make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, I can see that the Discord is cutting in and out.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Constitution saving throw, if you can hear me. Wow, today is so cursed. Oh, there we go.
Bye.
They're probably gonna have to leave and come back.
Oh, did you need one
Um,
for me or no?
Our team, yes, but not for you.
15.
Hi, sorry if you can hear my
Back?
cat. Everything okay?
I hope it's better now. We'll see. But what was the decision about the long rest? Do I hit a long rest for Zephyr and I?
Make Constitution saving throws for both of you,
Okay.
because you're cutting it close.
Joel got an 8,
Oh my god.
and Zephyr got a 13.
All right, I will say, ironically, Atim and Zephyr, who got to sleep the longest, do get a hit a long rest. Amethyst, Joel, you were cut too short, and you do not get a long rest. You do have a short rest, which helps you, Amethyst,
Yeah.
ultimately. But if you didn't hear earlier, Joel, roll initiative there.
I
Both?
did, yeah.
Okay,
I
both
heard
you.
that. I did, yeah.
So 25 to 20. Nobody. 20 to 15?
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to roll for a team.
Yes.
Nope, not 25 to 20. 18 for our team.
Oh, I should probably roll for the horses as well. Okay. What did you get? Sorry, what did that team get?
18.
18. Did anyone else get, sorry, from 20 to 15? Okay. Yes, hi, cat. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. He is so demanding of attention right now. 15 to 10.
14.
Zephyr also got 14.
Okay.
14 sames. Oh my god, triplets.
Wow. Okay.
Let's fucking
Wow, we're replacing
go.
a Taim with Zephyr,
Yeah.
I guess.
And Joel got
Wow.
13.
Jesus.
Okay,
You
so
guys
we're all just...
went together basically.
We're all in this together.
Exactly.
I was gonna say
Thank
we're
you.
we're about to we got to make our turn count because it's them,
I had that dance
us,
memorized.
them.
I used to, yeah.
Oh God.
And then
I loved
Zephyr was the
so
one that
much.
got 13, right? Everyone else was 14?
Yeah.
No, Joel got 13.
Or
Zephyr
Joel.
got
Oh,
14.
oops, my bad. Okay, hold on. Fixing that. That's so weird. Okay.
Ow.
Zephyr, I can spell. I can write. Beautiful. Oh god, I can... I'm struggling here, sorry.
You're fired.
Shit.
No,
but we've had
Amdrus
such a
is
good
fire.
Hey. Oh my lord, so many things. Alright, so, Amdrus, as you watch the ground burst and this massive, almost like serpentine, like long body with these multiple legs with massive talons hit the ground, you feel it kind of shake as it hits. This thing, honestly, could be as big as the dragon that you once fought. If not longer than that.
Do you have a picture I can look at of this
Certainly.
monstrosity?
As I move you over here.
Oh, I hate it. How do I make it bigger? Control Z. Fuck,
that's on me.
Okay.
Oops. Control Z is undo. Hold on. Shift Z. There we go. That doesn't really do much, to be honest.
It's just
No,
the
the
same
same
size.
size.
The token
Yeah.
is bigger on my screen than that.
Yeah. You may have to zoom in then.
I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, it's so evil looking.
I love it.
Why
I'm
is it
gonna name him
green?
George.
I'm gonna name it George. All right.
I also forget how big our fucking horses are.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing easily overshadows your horses. Which, by the way, are their turn, and they can't do anything. They're panicking. And then we go Atim, who wakes up, I'm sure, from the rumbling, having a high enough passive. I will say he can wake up. What does Atim do? Fire. That's you.
Fuck, I forgot I was that thing too. I was like,
Inks.
Pyro. Pyro. Anyways.
As he kind of wakes up, seeing you, seeing Amdrus kind of with the hammer out, and looks over and just sees this massive creature that lands, and like you can see its weight as it pushes over a tree and just snaps it in half as it steadies itself, like coming out of this hole.
See, I know what I want to do. Ah, fuck. I think would probably fucking swing on this thing, right?
I don't know.
Get it.
Can we do the what's the focus Eldritch Blast? The one,
The single one?
one shot one.
I will say they would have to get out of the circle. I don't think anything can go out or in your bubble.
Hold on, double
so,
checking.
I'm fairly certain. No magical effects can pass through it.
Fall.
Or you guys can stay within the dome and let, your horses probably die.
The spell fails if the area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures and objects within the dome. When you cast a spell, can move through it freely. All the creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. Okay, yeah.
Actually, I should double check something.
I double checked something too, and I didn't like my answer.
What is this? Leomon's tiny hut. There it is.
Yeah.
I actually made it, I think, too big on the map, but that's fine. It's 10-foot radius.
We all fit. It says up
Yeah.
to 9 creatures comfortably, so.
Yeah, so that may be.
However, this big the circle needs to be.
They're magical effects. Okay. Cool. What is that team doing?
Our team's gonna take 2 steps out over here, fire a big Eldritch Blast, and run back in.
Okay. So that's a single hit.
How would that be?
So
registered?
roll a ranged spell attack using this
beans.
spell modifier.
Okay. 13 plus 8, 21.
21 does hit. As he jumps out and focuses all the energy and just hits it. Roll 2d10 plus. Hold on. Let me find his spells. Let me go to it. It'll be 2d10 plus 8.
Oh, nice.
Because he gets the extra plus
That's
4
a
from his
D8.
wrath.
It's 1. Plus 8.
Yes. And if I remember correctly, it can for the round it can't benefit from 3/4 or half cover from you.
24.
Or no, I guess it's for the attack, isn't it? It's for the attack. 24 damage. All right.
Yeah.
And this is lightning damage. Let me double check. Okay.
I was gonna say I wasn't sure if there was like I think there was an elemental part of the big blast, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it changes the type as well. Oh,
Okay.
Add another 1 to that. So what was
Oh,
that?
so 25 then.
25, because he gets a +1 to lightning damage.
Yeah, because I rolled a 10, a 6 plus 8 plus 1.
You know, it would be helpful if I wrote down its hit points. Hold on.
I think it only had 23, right?
Definitely not. But I can add 23 more.
Please don't.
Yeah, it has enough.
It has enough HP, makes me nervous.
It's a massive creature, just putting that out there. And horrifying. Beautiful as he kind of wakes up, gets up groggily. He'll use half his movement to get up because he's knocked prone. Technically, he was sleeping.
Oh.
So
Oh, shit.
1, 2,
Hold on,
blast.
And then back into the circle with the 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I think technically he has 1 more square too, because he has a bit more. He has like 35 speed, so it's a bit awkward.
Oh wow! Look at that. So
Yeah.
he does.
He's a little quick boy. Laid on his feet.
Loady boy.
Cool. So he steps out and blasts it. Anything for his bonus action? You can like quicken spell or.
Don't ask me complicated questions.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
What is this? No, I think we're okay for right now.
Okay. It is its turn now,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna roll.
Yikes. We're all
If
grouped
it's-
together. That's
No
scary. Oh,
magical
bubble.
spell effects. can
Actually,
pass
that's a
through the
good
bubble.
point. You reminded me. Thank you. As it gets hit, it looks over and looks at everybody. Or looks at this creature that ran into this just kind of dome.
I don't like that the music got quiet. Fuck you, music.
And you see it. You can see parts of its stomach begin to bulge and shift as it takes a deep breath and exhales this poisonous gas, which breath attacks aren't magical, and it goes through the dome in a 60-foot cone, hitting everyone, including the horses.
It's not a magical effect.
It's not a
Fuck
magical
me,
effect.
It's just an ability.
Yep. So I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw, please. Luckily, sleeping doesn't affect that. But that includes the horses. So I don't know if you guys want to roll for the horse or you want me to.
I think Coco should roll for the horse.
Both of them.
What
need-
is
I
their
need
plus
both
to
of
con?
It's a good point. I forgot to add them to the counter. My bad. Hold on. I want to say like a +2. Let me pull this back up. I keep forgetting to do that because you guys have horses. It's a +1.
So Blanche got a 4,
Okay, that's a fail.
and Dabby got a 14.
Also a fail.
Okay.
Zephyr, what did Zephyr get?
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Making 22.
That makes it. Joel, what'd you get?
A 14.
14 is a fail.
But I'm going to use a luck point to re-roll that.
Sure.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. How much dice? Lots of dice. Hold on.
17.
17 just makes it. Amethyst, what'd you get?
Big ol' 4.
4 is a fail. Amdrus,
19.
19 makes
I
it.
rolled a 19.
Ateem, what did Ateem
23.
get? 23 also makes it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Grabbing a lot of dice. Hold on. Oh, I dropped one. Shit. Where'd it go? I don't know if you guys can hear that.
No.
Oh, I rolled so many ones.
Yay!
Oh, and then a couple tens.
I rolled half ones, half tens. So
Almost that.
Oh.
Wait. I can do math. Wow, this isn't actually a whole lot. Well, that's not a lot. That's a lie. Hold on. Doing math. Okay, there was 2 tens. My bad. Oh, it did below average.
I feel so much better.
Everyone who failed takes 40 points of poison damage. Everyone who passed, which is Amdrus, Ateem, I think that's it. Oh, Joel, you just survived. Take half of that for 20. 4-0. The horses
Dead.
dead.
Right.
Sorry.
Cool.
As you as you guys all wake up coughing, and suddenly this poisonous gas is filling everything, and you look out and hear the horses collapse. Look, I said it would based on initiative. I said if that team wants to do anything with the horses, now's the chance. That is its turn as it moves like towards and half on top. You can see this creature has like 3 sets of legs, so 6 legs, and a tail that continues to drag out, and it climbs up and it's like half on top of this thing and is grabbing on and biting, or beginning to try to bite the horses. Not quite, because technically its action was the poison breath. Zephyr, Amethyst, Amdrus, you guys are all awake at this point. What are you guys all doing? Who's going first?
I think I'll go first since I have the highest dex. I got 15. I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Doesn't really matter.
Zephyr got 17.
I got 12.
Dex?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Zephyr goes first.
It doesn't really matter. You guys technically all go at once, so you can choose.
Go, Amdrus. It's fine. Go first.
Okay.
Zephyr
I'll
is
let you have
waking
time
up.
to think about. Yeah. I'll let you have time to think about that one. Amdrus is gonna go right. Well, that didn't work, and is gonna run out with the Crashing Tide Hammer and the Crescent Star.
Okay.
We're going to. Oh, it's way too big. I can't use that.
That's what he said.
Hey, all right. We're gonna go ahead and swing with the Crashing Tide Warhammer. Just gonna move 1, 2. I guess I can just 3, 4, 5.
Okay. As you step out, the bubble dissipates and its weight kind of hits like right next to where Amethyst is like laying, and that like definitely wakes you up if you weren't awake before. Yeah.
Hold on. Where was I? I was up here.
Yeah.
1, 2. Is there any world where I could get flanking?
No, this creature is too big, I believe, to get flanking.
Oh.
I believe
okay.
flanking does not count when it's a creature that is as far as I remember, because it is too large to be able to harry from two sides.
Got it. Would you consider that square touching, or do I need to be up one?
No, it's technically that one. I know it's because of the circle, but yeah, technically that is against it.
Okay, I just wanted to check. I want to make sure I was within range.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Crashing Tides Warhammer.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
24 hits, I believe. Yes. Oh yeah.
7 points of damage, and then I'm going to use Defensive Flourish.
Okay.
For an additional D10. That's 8. My AC is now 26 until the start of my turn.
So that's what, 15?
15 points, yeah.
All right. As you swing and you crash against its this hardened skin, this if you can call it skin, this iron and stone skin, even your magical weapon seems to only barely dent it, taking half damage even from magical damage from bludgeoning.
Okay. I will go ahead and swap. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna swap. I will store the Crashing Tide Warhammer.
Okay.
And pull out the hand axe, and I will now swing with the Crescent Star.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
That is max damage, 10 points.
Nice.
And then I haven't used my bonus action. What do I want to do for my bonus action?
Do you want to attack again? You did.
Yeah.
Take a thing.
But this time I'm gonna do it with the hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And those are both slashing.
Oh,
right?
that's a natural 20.
Hey. All right.
I don't like that it does 2d6. I'm just gonna roll a d6 and multiply it.
Well, yeah. Roll a percentile first, but yeah.
1. So that's 5 points of damage there, and then on a percentile, 94.
94. The next hit landed on this foe is an automatic critical.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Actually, it can't be, so never mind. That does make more sense now. Yeah. So as you swing it, you get just underneath one of those hardened earthen plates, and you cut into it. You actually do triple damage.
Oh, so 3 plus 3 is 6.
And the next hit is an automatic crit. It would be blinded, but it has tremor sense, which is why it can sense all of you guys in there. So it can't be blinded.
Told you.
Yeah. So as you hit it, it just kind of rears back in pain, looking off at you, and the tail swings, and you kind of have to duck as this tail swings, and almost you can hear it snap like a whip, and it kind of crashes when it snaps around. I will say, slashing also half. Just letting you know.
Fuck. So slashing with magical weapons also half?
Yes, it is. And you get the sense of it, because of its hardened skin, it is resistant to physical damage, period. Magical or non.
Can I...
You can think.
would you allow me to say that out loud to the rest of the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can shout.
I'm just gonna hit it with spells because the fucking weapons ain't working. And I'm just gonna store. I will keep the Crescent Star and the hand axe out to keep my AC up.
Mm-hmm.
Amethyst just looks at her hands I was going to anyway.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's the only one that swings with a weapon, basically.
Yeah.
I've used a dagger once.
Yeah. Same with that team.
Yeah. It was very effective.
It was very effective. It's true. All right. Well, that is the
That's
end
my
of your
turn.
turn. So Zephyr and or Amethyst.
I can go first if you want more time, Joel.
I'm ready, but go for it because it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Just do what you want to do. I'm just
Yeah.
Zephyr's gonna do some healing, so it doesn't.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, don't forget you have a bonus second level cure wounds as a overnight oats.
This is true.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, I'm gonna start blasting.
Zephyr and Atim have that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are within its melee range, so you would have disadvantage.
Shit.
Just letting you know.
Alright, well, how about this? I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step first.
Okay.
And,
How far and where are you going?
oh god, sorry, I'm trying to, like, open, oh god, where's it's 60 feet, right?
30 feet, but you're
30
you're
feet?
off of Atim.
That's not me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That makes more sense.
I was also gonna bonus action Misty Step.
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go, yeah, right up here.
Okay.
What?
I'm so
I think
sorry
that's where
that I
it was.
can't. That's why I said I'm a kind DM. Remember that, because I knew this was probably going to end up killing your horses, depending on where you guys place them.
It's fine. We're just gonna have Zephyr turn into a burb.
I know, but I feel bad because I was so excited you guys were like keeping these horses. I'm like, I'm sorry.
And I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Hey, they lived it on high life for the last 2 days at least. Eldritch Blast, yeah. So two
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
First one. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that was almost a 10. 12, and it's +4, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so 16. And then a 12.
12
to hit.
does not hit, unfortunately.
Alright, well, that's what I did.
As you kind of hit it, you can see chunks of its like armor. It's kind of what could be considered natural armor, even though it seems very unnatural. Kind of chip and break. Much more effective than the physical weapons.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That is Amethyst's turn. Unless you want to move
Yeah.
anywhere, because you still have your movement.
Yeah, I guess I do. I'm just gonna keep running like this way.
Okay.
Just like get far away from this thing and kind of get like some advantage.
Sure. What's your passive again?
My
14?
passive?
Oh,
12.
shit.
12. Okay.
12. Oh, there's gonna be another one, isn't there? That's great. I love this
Zephyr.
for us.
And then Joel's on deck. So I mean, basically, you go twice here.
Right. So Zephyr's gonna be, she took a pretty big hit from that poison. So first thing she's gonna do is pop off mass cure wounds for everybody.
Okay.
So everybody gets 19 hit points back.
Yo.
Does that
Yes.
change because somebody ran away? Like, does it hit everybody?
Everybody's in range. I checked. Yeah.
Even with, I'm just making sure, even with Amethyst running off a bit further.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Because and then bonus action, call forth her healing spirit. How does that heal though? I was trying to figure out.
Okay. So yeah, because we kind of homebrewed it. I really should just make like a homebrew spell version of it. So basically, on her as a bonus action on her turn, she can heal somebody. I believe it is a D6, whatever level it is, D6 plus her wisdom. Once per round, basically, she can heal somebody with her bonus action. So either when it moves onto somebody or someone moves through it.
That's a D6 plus 4.
So D6 plus
Okay. Yeah, and then so she'll use that bonus action on her.
And if you want to just
So that's
make like a
another
little
9.
like circle or something that you can drag around, so keep track of that. That'd be great. It's kind of hard to make like a token for that. I guess I could make it like transparent, but
It's fine.
okay.
All right, and then Joel's turn. Joel
Yes.
is going to
I believe healing spirit.
The first-
Oh, never mind. It's a bonus action. Sorry. Continue.
so for Joel's action, he's going to cast something for the first time. He's never cast before. He is going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Ooh. Also, I just realized I should probably give you guys control of the tokens that you guys are controlling. All right. What does that look like? I would love to know.
I see it as just like, it's very golden, it's very warm feeling, and it's just like this circle of like kind of angels basically, but they don't have like features. It's like almost the shadows of angels, like what it looks like, when the like when light is shining behind an angel,
Like a
so you can kind
silhouette?
of just see the silhouette. Yeah, so it's just like all these silhouettes of angels in this golden light like circling me in that radius.
All right.
So he I guess that is its speed is halved. And it deals damage on the start of its turn. So we'll deal with that on its turn.
Okay.
So let me make sure I cast that. And then I'm going to bonus action 30 feet. You went too far, Amethyst.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Ataim.
Okay. I believe Spirit Guardians is concentration, and so is Spirit thing is.
Sanctuary is not concentration.
Oh, Sanctuary is not concentration? Really? Oh shit.
Nope.
All right. Sure, we'll do that. Beautiful.
And then I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. You're not moving?
Nah, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Beautiful. I will say, as you guys are focused on this, you don't, as it moves, it shakes almost the earth with it. It's just this large, heavy creature as it shifts and moves. Amethyst, you don't notice, as next to you, because you walked right over top of the icon that was already there.
Oh no.
Out from the ground comes a burrow shark, and you notice it too late as it comes out of the ground, and you suddenly have a spear flying towards you from the ground as it burrows out. It takes 3 attacks. First one with advantage, which I rolled like shit. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, that one misses. And then the other 2 I'll just roll together. The next one is going to be a 23 to hit. And then a dirty 20.
I'd like to disadvantage the 23. I hate silvery barbs.
Silver barbs, all right. Is that within range? I don't even remember the
60
range.
feet.
Nice, okay.
I just checked it, 60 feet.
Yeah. We'll re-roll that one. So that rolled it. It was lower, but it was still a dirty 20. So both of them being dirty 20s.
Sorry, I tried.
I appreciate you.
I do yell, your mother was an earthworm!
I don't even know my own mother!
Yeah, confused the wrong target. All right. Oh god, sorry. I gotta throw a bunch of shit out of the way. So many D10s from that breath weapon. You take 14 points of piercing damage in total as the first one misses just barely, but the other 2 hit its mark.
Sorry, how much?
14 in total. Still up?
Yep.
Okay. And as it stabs, you see the bullet kind of push down and disappear. You can attack of opportunity it as it's disappearing into the ground.
Was there anyone on it that I could see?
Yeah, there was somebody that stabbed you with the spear. It's like they're riding the bullet. So you can swing either at the bullet or the burrow shark.
Yeah, because I guess I can't do the I can't cast a spell at it.
Not unless you have
alright.
Warcaster.
No,
Which is a feat.
I don't think so. Yeah, sure. I'll try and slash it with a dagger.
Okay, yeah, sure. I've used a dagger once, she says. Now it's twice.
Go.
15.
15 misses. As you swing it, it just glides off the metal plating that the bullet
Wait.
and the... Oh, you have advantage.
You do have
Oh.
advantage.
Because of, because of silvery barbs.
12.
12? No. Sorry, it was so close. So, as you just strike down and you just feel it glide against the metal plating. And you've seen it before. You saw it a couple days ago. The burrow sharks also wear, like, similar to, like, fit along with it as it's moving. So it just glides off the
I
plate
feel like
armor.
she'd still be cocky and be like, and stay down!
Yeah.
Kick some dirt into the hole that it just went into.
Well, as it doesn't, it fills in the dirt already. It's a creature that like moves and the
Then
dirt
she like
follows.
stomps on the ground to like pat it back down.
Yeah, just stay down. Where you see that the large creature definitely made a massive tunnel, or at least a massive crater that you can immediately see. Beautiful. That is its turn.
That was awful, guys.
I'm so sorry to say this. The horses are dead. Atim.
It needs to. You say it's its turn. It needs to.
No. The horses are dead. Is what I was gonna say. It would have been their turn, but the horses are dead. So it's
I thought you were
Atim.
talking about it was the bad guy's turn.
No. Oh no! I said that's his turn. Is what it was the burrow sharks. That's them done.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Guys, we're only taking like 2 people's PCs into the fight. We're fine.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
should have called the session.
Atim, that is on you, Fire. What is Atim doing?
Well, Ataim is also going to Misty Step.
Okay.
Bonus action Misty Step. 30 feet. This is all 30 feet, right at the edge, huh?
Yeah.
Um.
Some of those are kind of trees, but that's fine. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with the shadows.
What? Okay. Remind me. Sorry. What was this circle? I was looking up spells.
What circle?
This yellow circle.
Oh, that's Spirit Guardians. Has nothing to.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Got it. We're just gonna 30 feet straight back into this square.
Okay.
Here. Oh, it beans. Over here. If you could just move Ataim for me.
Sure. Sorry, it was on the wrong layer. Right there.
One more.
One more there. You can move them. You should have control.
Oh, I thought I couldn't.
No.
No, DM, I want you to do it for me.
Well, he's there then.
Okay. I had. Okay, is this concentration? It is. Okay. We're going to go ahead and just use. Oh no, I want an attack spell so I get advantage. What is the difference between Chaos Bolt and Witch Bolt?
They're very different spells. Witch Bolt is a 30-foot, like, it wraps around them in every action as long as they're within 30 feet. You can keep on just hitting for free, like doing damage. Witch Bolt is an attack that will bounce if you roll the same damage, like the same number on the damage dice. But it does a lot more damage. You're beyond 30, so I would assume Chaos Bolt is where you're gonna want to be.
I lied. I want to be right there.
Okay.
We're gonna do a 3rd level Witch Bolt.
Okay.
So that's with advantage.
Yeah, so hit. Why does he have advantage?
Oh no! Oh, if I hit automatically, it's an automatic critical. Okay.
Oh, yes. This is true.
So, do you want me to roll again, or do you want me to just take that first one?
Oh, I forgot. Amethyst, your attack should have been a crit.
What?
Because you were the first attack to hit it after Amdrus, right?
Oh yeah, with the
Oh.
bolts. Yeah. Roll an extra damage die.
Well, no, we'll just double it. Where was it? It was 8 doubled. Well, I guess just add an extra 8 then to the damage.
Okay,
sorry.
so then just... So do you want me to re-roll that, or you want me to take that 7?
No, just re-roll it.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Worse.
Oh, well.
14.
14, it does not hit, as the lightning kind of just scatters off this kind of these earth and metal plates.
I don't know why I'm rolling these fucking stupid-ass digital dice. They are not... I got 2 natural 20s, and then the rest have been shit. So we're just going to go with the average.
There we go. All right. That is action. And bonus action was your misty step.
Oh, I guess I can't do anything.
So,
Yeah, okay. Well, that's
unless
it.
you want to move.
No. Well, I mean, it didn't stick, so... Fuck
Yeah.
it, we'll go 1,
To
2,
move back to where
3,
you're going to. Okay.
4,
Just
5.
into the trees. It's okay.
Sanctuary is off of him now too.
Oh yes, Sanctuary is gone because he attacked. Well-oiled machine when 2 of them are being used by other people.
This is going so well, guys. Oh, that's my turn.
Yeah. It is now its turn, which I should roll to see if it gets its poison breath. It does not. As it's kind of like half about to eat and everyone's hitting it, it's going to.
Oh, it needs to do a throw as well.
Yes, a con save
No.
for Spirit
I
Guardians.
think it's a wisdom save.
Oh, I thought it was con
I think Spirit Guardians is
Yeah.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
It's a wisdom
My
save.
bad. Which is good because that's significantly worse than his con save, which was +8. Instead, it's just a +4. So that's a 16.
So you take 6 points of radiant damage.
6 points. Okay. All right. It's now going to attack with 4 attacks. So it moves, and as these are hitting everything, it's.
Oh, wait. I don't... Oh, fuck. I was going to say, can Nimbus get the fuck out of the dodge?
Yeah. I mean, for the sake of this, unless you want to use Nimbus, we can just say he follows.
Oh, is Nimbus... Nimbus can be used... Can Nimbus be used as a point of spell casting or no?
I believe so. You would have to double check. I'm not
Touch
actually 100%.
spells usually.
Oh yeah, it might be touch spells only.
It's usually touch spells can be used through like
Yeah.
familiars and pets.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
a
it is.
touch spell.
Okay, we'll just keep Nimbus... Oh, fuck. Would it even look at Nimbus? No, we'll just keep Nimbus where they're at. I don't want to sacrifice...
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But it will bite towards the closest creature, which is going to be Zephyr, and it does have a 10-foot reach on its bite, so it doesn't.
Even with my crit, it doesn't want to look at me.
Oh, it will.
Okay.
So as it roared at you, and it moves and bites towards Zephyr, and it's going to claw at Joel twice. The tail is going to come and slam down on you, Amdrus,
Okay.
because you were behind it. So the bite goes to Zephyr. Which I rolled at 2. So an 11 I don't think hits Zephyr.
No.
Then it will slightly change. One of the claws will go to Joel and one will be to Zephyr then. So the claw then to Zephyr is going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
That is going to be 8 points of piercing damage. I feel like that should be slashing, but whatever. It says piercing. And against you, that's a 19 to hit, Joel.
Hits.
Okay. And that is minimum damage 6 points of piercing.
Okay.
Both of you need to make Constitution saving throws for Zephyr and Joel because you guys took damage. You have to beat a 10.
Zephyr got a dirty 20,
Beautiful.
and I got a 14.
14. Good. You're good. And then as it like reaches over and bites on you two, the tail comes slamming down Amdrus or swinging towards you. And that is going to be... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to hit. I'm so sorry. Well, you have a boosted AC, but I'm pretty sure that still hits with a 26. 27.
Oh, just...
No, 26.
you.
Yeah, 26 is right.
Just hits.
I'm so sorry. As it slams down, you take... Hold on. I'm trying to find dice. Why did I make a creature that has different dice for every attack? Ooh, almost max for part of it. That is 12 points of bludgeoning. And as it slams down, you hear the crack of the tail like a whip in the air, and that thunderous blast hits you as well, as you take thunder damage. Oh. And you take 17 points of thunder damage.
Oh, fuck me.
As it like blasts your eardrums. Make a strength saving throw as well. Finally.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You can feel that it tries to smack you into the hole. Like the force of the tail could send you flying, trying to send you into like that hole that it had made. But you're able to hold onto your ground, even with your ears kind of ringing. I have to double check one thing. But I believe Atim has to make a Constitution saving throw. But I will
Why?
double check.
Atim didn't get hit with anything.
I know. Hold up. Where is... Oh, also, it's a good thing I'm double checking this. Atim has disadvantage against attacking this thing.
Why?
Just FYI.
Why?
And never mind. He doesn't have to make a Constitution, but he has disadvantage against this creature.
Why?
Because of mechanical reasons that only Pyro and I know.
Pyro!
But you're good on the con save, so that's good. That is its turn done. It is now all of the rest of you guys. So what are you guys doing? Who's going first between Amdrus, Amethyst, and Zephyr?
Well,
I'll go first.
okay.
'Cause I got some bullshit I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing left, right?
What thing?
The surf shark? The sand shark?
Yeah. It seemed to like come up and stab Amethyst and then disappear.
Typical.
Yeah.
It's usually my encounters with men.
Stab you with a pointed end and then leave.
Without even a word.
Yeah, without even a word. Sam, just what are you doing?
My defensive flourish only works with physical attacks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hi, welcome to something you can't just pummel to death finally.
I'm so mad at you right now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I'd say...
I'm
Sorry, continue.
gonna bounce back a couple of feet. I'm actually gonna bounce back a whole lot of feet.
It will get an
How many
attack
feet?
of opportunity.
Why do you have so many feet?
Hold on. I should double check. I'm pretty sure it can make a tail attack because you're leaving its tail range. No, because you technically leave the melee range of its claws first. So as you step back, it swings with one of its like 6 claws towards you. Because yeah, technically you leave the melee, the claw melee, first, which is going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Which takes the claws do the least amount of damage. As I roll max damage, that's 11 points of slashing or piercing.
I'm barely hanging on.
Okay.
But I'm here. I'm now going to cast. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What is the range on this? Just real quick. 90 feet.
Our
Perfect.
stream can't see anything going on because
Oh.
y'all just spread out. I love it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get as far the fuck away as I can, and just to be sure we're in this. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 2nd level.
Okay. That is an intelligence saving throw?
Yes. I'm hoping large beasts are not highly intelligent.
No. They are not. That is going to be a 15. I rolled a 17
Fuck
minus
you.
2.
It's just 15.
So
okay.
sorry.
You know what? Can you just fuck off? Let's just start there.
I'm so sorry.
Let's just start
We
there.
should have waited for the other two.
We
Like,
should've.
if we're gonna
Look.
TPK,
Hey,
we might
if-
as well have done it all together.
Unfortunately, if we knew Penguin was going to have a migraine, I would have just called this session off. Because I knew this was coming.
Take half as much damage. 3d6. So 3d6 halved.
This is psychic damage.
Sir, that was very close to my ear.
I will say, I'll be nice. I'll be a kind DM because I'm fucking you guys up and I killed your horses. It does have a weakness. It is
It's
vulnerable to something.
It's 16 damage psychic.
16 points of damage. That's already halved?
No, that's total.
Okay, so half to 8.
8, yeah. Is it acid?
Find out.
Frost.
Cool. That is your action and your movement.
Bonus action, healing word.
That is very
Just
fair.
1st level. Oh no, I have Cure Wounds. Fuck yeah, I'll do Cure Wounds. Barf.
It's like, yeah, obviously.
Zeke is also not pleased with the way this fight is going.
Hey,
5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, we're not dead yet.
I'll give you guys, you got it below 200 hit points, so that's good.
Oh, thank God.
It's a Pokemon creature.
Anyways, that's my turn.
Same, bro. That's your turn?
That's you healed, that's the end. So Amethyst, Zephyr.
Well, Zephyr is going to Amethyst. You can do because I'm sure DM's gonna have to prep. She's gonna
Oh god.
call animals.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. As soon as you prep it, I was like, fuck me. Okay. What are you?
Wolves.
8 wolves?
Yep.
Alright. Just
So anyways,
surrounding it?
Surrounding.
Okay. So are you saying?
I'll start blasting then. Or wait, no.
No.
I'm gonna psychic lance it.
Ooh, alright.
It is an intelligence saving throw of 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, we'll put a couple on this side so they don't fall into the thing. Oh shit! You know what I should have done before I copied and pasted all of those? Gave you control of them. Now I have to do it manually on each of them. It's intelligence save. You said?
Yeah.
That is a 13 minus 2.
Beautiful.
So sad the thing
I throw
doesn't
all my
have
dice. That's a
legendary
lot of low
actions.
numbers, but it takes 29 damage of psychic.
Okay.
And it is incapacitated for the rest of my turn.
This is true.
Oh, that felt
So-
nice.
Yeah. Sorry, how much damage was that?
29.
29. Okay. As you kind of blast it, it roars in pain, and seems to be very focused on its pain and kind of incapacitated in the sense of like it's like thrashing around in pain and not paying attention. Just a lot of noise.
But that will be the rest of my turn.
Okay, are you moving at all?
And then for the rest is sorry.
I'm like scared to move now.
I don't know.
And Zephyr's just gonna use her healing spirit for the rest of her turn.
That's okay. Oh, and
Bonus
roll
action,
initiative for the wolves.
Okay, I think I will just move down here, and I'm just gonna like slowly try and make my way over to where Amdrus is,
Okay.
and pray that another fucker doesn't pop out of the ground.
Okay.
Do I add anything to their initiative?
No, just roll. Well, I don't know. You might have to pull up the stats. Shit.
I have them right here.
Oh,
I
okay,
just
so
don't-
whatever
it
its
doesn't
dex
say, like,
is, if you want.
+2, so dirty 20.
Dirty 20. And that makes it easy. I can erase that and put them at the top. All right. That's action, and then yeah, heal with your healing spirit, and then it's Joel's turn.
Oh shit. Okay. Joel is going to. Yeah, I think he's going to just attack. He's going to Lord's Breath. Might as well.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, yeah. I was gonna say I should look
So
at the armor class.
7
Dirty 20 just hits. Just FYI.
That's
Woo, okay.
7 bludgeoning and then another 7 radiant.
Okay.
And then
bludgeoning is half?
I'm going. Radiant is halved.
Bludgeoning is.
Oh, bludgeoning is half.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And then for my bonus action, is anybody seriously hurt around me that I can see?
I don't know if you can see me, but I got 15 out of 49.
I got like 29, but I'm like really far.
Yeah, you're kind of blocked by a lot of wolves and a giant thing. Amdrus, you might be able to see, kind of, yeah.
He's just in range too. Yeah, then I will
Punch my
bonus
mic.
action healing word.
Okay. Just first level?
6 points back.
6, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Joel, that is your turn. Is now the Burrow Shark's turn. What is its burrowing speed? Hold on. 40.
Fucking dipped quick, dog.
Sorry. You see it pop up once more, Amethyst, following your
Oh, get
footsteps.
fucked.
Motherfucker!
Um,
I hate this.
what?
Okay, well, you're just in range. You're just in range. I can still silvery barbs.
As it stabs. Oh, I didn't even think of that. It was trying to stop you, but now that's a good point. Come up and it's going to attack you 3 times. The first hit is. I kind of forgot one of its actions that can make the bullet attack. To read my own things, which is actually can it? Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of something different.
Plans its whole action making the bullet attack.
Yeah, actually, I think it is. I think it's actually its full action. He can make the bullet attack. No, I said he stabbed you. It's fine. I'll keep with it. Beautiful. Sorry. So the first hit is going to be a 19.
Hits.
Second hit is a 23.
Hits.
And the last hit is only a 10.
Misses.
I will silvery barbs the
I like how
23
you
and give
check.
advantage to Amethyst.
The 23? Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20. So not a natural 20, it's a it's still the 23.
I can't win with these
you-
fucking stabs.
I'm
Jesus
so
Christ.
sorry. Jesus. Okay. This guy has a vendetta against you, apparently, Amethyst. That's almost max on both hits.
I
That
swear,
is
I'm trying
a-
to keep you
I
alive.
know.
9 points and 10, so 19 in total. One was almost max.
Pretty fucking rough. I got 5 hit points left.
It stabs both, and then you see it look towards you, Amdrus,
Mhm.
and it. Amethyst, do you understand Primordial?
I do.
You hear it say, "Leap," towards the bullet, and it burrows fully out, and then you can see the bullet almost like ready, kind of like a cat, kind of calculating, and it just takes a massive leap.
Can I?
I'm sorry. Hold
Can
on.
I?
It also,
Wait. Instead of taking an attack of opportunity,
Uh huh.
can I in Primordial just say burrow instead?
Sure, you say burrow, it still leaps.
What the fuck? fuck?
It's listening to its own owner. It's not going to listen to you.
How does it know the difference? I'm speaking
Because
its language.
Because this person trained it. So it knows the voice it needs to listen to. And it moves.
Well, y'all, it's been fun playing with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Start thinking a new character.
Oh.
I got 4.
We have
Oh,
no
I
diamonds,
misunderstood its leap. So never mind. It cannot actually do that. Well, it can, but it's not going to do anything. So it's actually just going to burrow back under the ground.
All right, then
For
I will
its
take my
last-
attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
With
then you can
advantage.
just-
With advantage.
With
with advantage, yes.
Natural 20.
Okay, roll
Fucking get it,
percentile.
queen.
Oh, sorry, percentile. My bad. I wrote the wrong thing.
Well,
Percentile.
I mean, that's 6. Is that doubled already?
19.
Yeah. 19.
No.
Ooh, it's called Guarded Strike. You get +2 to AC for 1 round, and you can't roll any 1s or 2 on the damage die. So just re-roll the damage there.
Oh, okay.
It'll be easier.
Because
Because I believe the first roll was a 2, so.
2.
So re-roll again.
1.
Re-roll again.
3.
There we go. So 6 + 1. So 7 points of piercing damage.
Holy.
And it's far
you
than where they're
attacking
not resistant. Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you attacking the bullet or the dude?
That's a good point.
Probably the dude.
The dude? Okay.
Feral bullet just roaming around the field after his owner dies.
I'll
and
treat it.
is
It's my
slumped
new
on top
pet.
of him.
There you go.
Oh my god, you should have a bullet as a pet. A pet bullet.
I'll name him Pebble.
As you carve into it and you're ready from the ground, you have a +2 AC with your dagger. You're ready.
5 hit points.
5 hit points.
It's like that one scene from South Park. Like, I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is.
Beautiful. Back to the top. It is the wolves' turn. Joel, please, are they just all attacking?
Joel.
Yeah, and it's all with advantage. So do you want me to just figure it out and tell you the damage?
Please do. Yes.
Okay.
Next.
So
tell you.
What is
yeah,
the AC? Do you want to tell me?
the AC is 19.
Do I need to know the AC?
Yeah.
19.
It'll just make it easy. It is incapacity, which means advantage, but I mean they already have advantage because pack tactics. So, Atim's turn. Yes.
Okay. Ataim is going to. What's the range? Ataim's going to move 5 feet closer.
Okay.
Does Wishbolt get advantage since it's incapacitated?
Yeah. Any attack rolls.
Okay, we're going to try this one at 3rd level again.
Okay.
Come on. No, not with the fucking digital dice. That's bullshit. Here we go.
I like how you're going to, and you're like, no.
So that's 16,
Okay.
and that's 19.
There we go.
Get it.
19 is its AC.
I rolled an 11. I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So what is that? That is 3d12?
3d12, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm using a 3rd level. So yeah, 3d12. Oh, I never used the d12. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're just going to roll this 3 times. 10, 6, 8, 24 points.
24. Okay.
And that aim is going to stay within 30 feet because I only moved 1 up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, 5. What is the range? Here. Yeah, we're just going to move 1 more this way, and Nimbus will come with me.
Yeah.
And bonus action. What do I have fucking spells and shit I can do. What are sorcery points? What can I do with sorcery points? I never know.
You can quicken spell. You can spend 2 sorcery points to cast another spell as a bonus action. Like
That's
an
what we'll do.
action spell.
Oh no, because I cast Witch Bolt. That's concentration, isn't it?
Correct.
So I can't do another one then.
Well, as long as it's not concentration.
Okay, fair.
Ow. Thank you, Cat.
Aurora,
Mhm.
58 damage.
58.
And there were 2 nat 20s.
So just double the dice for those.
Yeah,
things.
I already
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Do they roll? They
No.
don't roll on the.
They won't roll
Okay.
because that
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah. So the
little bit
58
too
is
much.
included with the double damage.
58.
58 is total. Yeah, with the
Okay.
double damage for the 2 nat 20s.
That is halved, but still a lot of damage. You can see as it's all the wolves are biting and ripping at parts of it. It is starting to look a little rough.
I'm gonna do a level 1 chaos bolt for 23 to hit,
Okay.
and then it is a 2d8. On hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. Choose one of the d8s on the number rolled. Okay, so I need a d8 to roll the damage type. That's thunder damage.
Thunder damage. For who is doing this?
At
At you?
Taim, because he quicken spelled.
Okay, and this is chaos blood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need.
Oh,
to
I rolled it twice. Okay, so it's 1d8 is thunder. And then a 6 is poison.
Yeah, so you can choose thunder or poison.
Oh, I get to pick.
Yeah, you get to pick.
Well, fuck. Let's do thunder,
Thunder. Okay.
and then
Um,
it's
Sorry.
and then it's 2d8 of damage, the thunder damage.
Yeah. It's whatever you had rolled already. So it's
Oh,
the 2
so
d8s
it's-
you had rolled is the damage, and then out of the numbers you pick what kind of damage. So you rolled 2 8, which is the damage.
Mm-hmm.
So how much damage did you do? Plus a d6.
Oh, okay. 6, and then a d6 is 5. 17 points. So 12 points of thunder plus a d6 of whatever the last one was. I don't know how this works.
So you roll the 2 d8s. It's 2d8 plus 6 is the damage.
Yeah,
and then
so that
you
was
pick,
6 and 6.
So you pick out of the numbers on the d8s of what damage type you did. So you rolled the 2 d8s already.
Oh,
So your thunder and poison choice are the damage dice. You just choose what kind of damage based on the damage die. So what were the
And then
2
you added
d8s you
D6.
did? And then you added d6
Yeah.
at the top.
Okay, so 8, 6, and then the d6 was a 5. And it was thunder damage.
So 17 in total?
Yeah, 17. No. Fuck. Oh no, yeah, it is 17.
17.
Yeah.
I need him to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Wait. No, 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 5 is 19.
Yes. Okay.
19 thunder
Constitution saving throw for our team.
plus 6 natural 20 again.
Natural 20. As he casts this, you can see he kind of reacts from the force of the thunder, and as it hits, you see pieces go flying, and the creature roars in immense pain. It is vulnerable to thunder damage.
Taim's gonna be like, hit it with thunder.
And he's just kind of like as he got like almost dazed and has a headache from his own thunder.
Okay.
After that, it's looking rough now.
Amethyst starts panicking because she doesn't have any thunder spells. Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Corbin,
I don't
man.
either.
Yeah. The funny
fire.
part is that the main one has thunder is also affected by thunder damage.
Yeah.
So, which you guys have seen happen only once before, and that was against Gar, and he stunned himself by casting Shatter. Just FYI. Little
I also
piece
have
of note.
Shatter. I can upcast Shatter.
Yeah.
I gotta get...
Beautiful. That is at team's turn. It is its turn, which it is no longer incapacitated, but it cannot move.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh God, what is that? Wisdom plus 4. That is a dirty 20. No,
Okay.
19. I can
That
do it.
still passes, but you take some.
So
You will
it's
take.
it's incapacitated until the start of my turn.
Oh, sorry, until your turn. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Which is going to be
19
the next
damage.
round because you guys all
halved.
go once.
So it's 19 halved and then halved again. Oh wait, no, doesn't
No,
know because it's radiant.
it's not
So it's
half
just
again.
half of 19. I'm sorry.
Yeah, which is 8. I will say, as the thunder hits and it's roaring in pain, you can see those parts in its chest begin to swell again, as if it's getting ready to breathe more poison. But unfortunately, it's incapacitated, which then becomes the 3 of your guys' turn, so it's no longer incapacitated. But you guys go.
Okay. I'm going to. Ooh, what do I want to do? It burrowed.
Kill it preferably.
I know. I am torn between holding a 4th level Tasha's Mind Whip or dropping a 4th level Shatter.
I feel like the shatter.
I feel like the Shatter too, but if I know when that stupid fucking bullet raises its ugly head, I will be the target. And I only have 21 HP. I'm going to hold a 4th level Tasha's Mind Whip for when I see the bullet and its rider, and then I will unleash. Actually, I'm actually going to get closer. Here's what I want to do. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Yeah, that's all I need. And then I'm going to move a little bit closer, and you're just going to see the dark energy, like the energy whip, sort of form in my hand, and Amdrus is like readying for the bullet. If I see it and it's within range, I'm going to launch a 4th level to attack all 3 of them: the bullet, the rider, and the creature, the giant Morny creature.
I want to just double check something. Hi. Sorry, I just gotta double check one thing. Apologies, guys.
Sure. So because Tasha's is a 2nd level, so 3rd and 4th, so a 4th level will let me get all 3 of them if they're close enough.
Sorry, I gotta double, because I know I messed this up before, so I'm gonna. Fuck me. Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
Are you talking about the range on the next attackers?
No. No, I'm trying to. I don't remember if. Like. It's fine. I just don't remember if the held action goes before when it gets triggered, or like, so if it's like, oh, I hold it till they attack me, do they still get their attack off and then you get it because they attacked you? So I'm trying to remember.
I was gonna say my trigger was if I see the bullet and
right,
the rider.
and if it pops out as it attacks you, does it still get its attack off?
Okay. Well, it would only get.
I usually rule it as that the held action goes first.
Especially
if it's waiting to see something.
I know I fucked it up.
I don't know
before,
exactly how it
but
runs.
I don't remember if I fucked it up and we changed it and we've been doing it right now, or.
That's why I worded it that way. It's like I'm waiting to see the rider and the bullet, because if it goes off, he's only allowed 1 attack.
Correct. Yes, it's just okay, it's fine. That is your action. And your movement. Any bonus action? Or did you do that already?
No, I didn't bonus action. Okay. I will bonus action and give myself a bardic inspiration.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh no, sorry,
Amethyst,
not
Zephyr?
myself a bardic. Sorry, I lied. I'm gonna.
Healing
I
word?
can't give myself a bardic inspiration on the fucking save. Yeah, I will. I will do a healing. God, I wish I could throw a bardic inspiration to ruin someone else's save.
All right. Amethyst, Zephyr.
Out of fear of this thing popping out of the ground right under my feet, I'm gonna bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fly onto my little cloud.
All right. Just
I'm
straight
gonna,
up.
yeah, I'm gonna go like 20 feet up in the air because I'm like, fuck this shit.
Just flying up. All right.
Yeah. And then I'm going to hit 2 Eldritch Blasts at this
Cool.
ugly salamander boy.
Please sound good.
That is a 27.
27 hits, yeah.
That is 12 plus 4, so 16.
Okay.
And a natural 1. 'Cause
Natural
of course.
1. Oh shit.
Love
Well,
myself.
roll percentile. Hey, you got a crit?
Yeah.
Wait. I will silvery barbs to give you
Silver barbs
advantage
gives
on-
no. Silver
I
barb gives
had to do
disadvantage. Yeah.
I thought I could get advantage.
No,
for...
unfortunately. Plus, you
Shit,
wouldn't be able
sorry.
to. You have to use your reaction to release your held action anyway, so you wouldn't. Have a
Oh,
reaction.
well then. Okay, good to know.
75.
Oh, great. I was pulling that open. 75. 75. Go last in initiative next round.
Cool.
So you just kind of
We're pretty much at
stumble
the
a
end
bit.
anyways.
Pretty much. So you can just sit back and watch everything die. Zephyr's turn.
Zephyr is going to brandish Ruination and bonus action light it up.
Okay.
And she is going to bash at this thing with
Sure.
Ruination.
Swing.
Nat 20.
Jesus Christ. Roll a percentile.
We're a second half team, baby.
Yeah.
22.
22. This is finally a good one. You ignore damage resistance and you can't roll 1s or 2s. Half the time you guys roll this, it doesn't matter. It finally actually matters. So roll to attack, which and you double your damage like normal. So that would be 14, 15 plus
Plus a D8.
D6 of fire.
Another set. Oh, a D6. I'm sorry.
D6, yeah.
Plus
I'll be
another
right
4
back.
fire.
4.
much?
So what was that in total? 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
It is still up.
And then she's going to bonus action just use her healing word again.
Bonus action she used to ignite.
Oh wait, never mind. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Forgive
okay.
me. Okay.
Beautiful. Joel, it is now your turn. So you again.
I am going to just hit at them with the Lord's Breath.
Okay, swing.
15. 21.
21 hits.
So that's a total of 9 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Hey.
It had 4 hit points.
I just want to bash it in the head. I don't want to do a boink.
Okay. As it's like rearing in pain and it got hit with the thunderous blast, like a big chunk of its head, like plate, went flying, and you can see it trying to breathe, and you can almost see the gaseous, poisonous gas like escaping from its mouth. It just needs to breathe it. It's almost like the thunder damage itself like triggered it, and as Zephyr is swinging it, you just bring it down, and there's almost like the spirit gardens around you, those kind of silhouette of angels, almost all just collide and swing with you, and there's just this burst of light, and you just see it crack down its from its head, like crushing its head, and the entire plates just crack outward, and the gas kind of starts to like expel at different places, not doing any damage. It's not concentrated enough, but expelling enough as this large creature just crumbles and just with a big like hit.
Nice.
Praise Pelor.
That is your
How
action.
great is your
Anything
god?
else you would like to do?
Probably heal. I was like, I don't know if you can see Amethyst, but
She did fly up.
I don't. Yeah, the thing is. Bonus action. Yeah, I mean, I can do a healing word, but it's 60 feet.
Yeah, I think
I guess
she's out of that.
Well,
Because she's
I
up 30
could-
feet as well. So yeah, she'd be just out of it.
15, 20, 25, 30. If I move here,
I
can
would
do
say
it.
moving through this space would be difficult terrain, just FYI. Because it's a massive creature.
Wait, I thought you said he
well,
flew
I
into
kind
the
of walked
air.
around it. I kind of used my movement
Oh,
to
did
walk
you? Okay.
around the backside of it. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Then yeah, and then I will do a healing word on her. I'm gonna do it at I'm gonna do it at 3rd level.
Okay.
So Amethyst gets 10 hit points
10.
back.
We'll let her know when she comes back.
Okay.
Yeah, as you kind of walk around this with all these kind of summoned wolves, waiting for this thing to come up, Amdrus, you watch and you're listening, you're trying to pay as much of your attention as you can, even being like kind of exhausted and just getting hit, like rocked by this thing. The rumbling that you would hear of it moving disappears. And there's a silence. As with its tremor sense, it noticed you killed it and decided, okay, we're done. And left. Amethyst, you do gain 10 hit points. You were healing worded.
Bless.
As this large creature falls and the burrow shark never surfaces.
Amazing.
Okay, cool.
Bitch ass burrow shark bitch. Just
And
running
the
like a bitch burrow shark.
the spirit guardians fizzle away. Same with the conjured things. You do get, like, I think it's 4 more rounds of the healing spirit, so you can quickly heal up a couple people if you'd
I
like.
was gonna say Amethyst probably more than anything. I'd say 1 point of damage.
How many
after
rounds
the-
did you say?
I
4.
think you had 4, so I think it's so it's I believe it's 6.
6 more?
6 more, yeah. So 66 plus 3 or 4.
I need only 16 points of health, so Amethyst should go first until you're topped off, and then I'll take whatever's.
Yeah,
I have 15 health.
Whatever Joel and
Yeah.
Zephyr need, yeah.
Yeah,
I will say the fucking lance, it would have got it, because basically how the thing works is it's vulnerable to thunder, but if it takes thunder damage, it gets its breath weapon immediately. So it gets to take its breath weapon. So if it wasn't incapacitated, it would have just breath weaponed everybody again. So it's weak to
what is
thunder.
the range? What is the range on the breath? It was a cone.
It was a 60-foot cone.
Fuck.
So
Just
it would
take
have
12?
jumped forward and just tried to hit everybody. Amdrus,
How many do
12
you
hit
need,
points.
Amethyst?
I have 15
lot.
health out of 57 or 59.
Take 31.
Bless.
And where are you at now?
Give me 1 sec. I'm at 46 out of 59.
Take 7 more. And I'm going to give Zephyr the last 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, as the calm comes in the kind of rising sun.
Who's missing health right now? Who's still missing health?
We're all, I mean, we're doing not bad. Zephyr's at 68 out of 71. I'm at 69 out of 76, so we're not bad.
Why don't Zephyr's gonna hand you the level 2 cure wounds oats? Just take those now, so you're topped out, because I don't think they're gonna last the rest of the day.
I will say,
Mm-hmm.
It's 1d4 plus 4, isn't it?
the one good thing about Joel and Amethyst not getting their long rest now
Because they can
is
do
that
it now.
if they spend a full 8 hours, they would have to fully restart because that was a big battle. In the lantern, you're fucking lucky you can do 8 hours in this lantern. You can get a full
Yeah.
rest and long rest and count it for the day. So you guys are kind of lucky you guys failed that. But
See, and this is why I said Ataim and Zephyr should take their watch first, because we'd be screwed.
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and have Ataim and Zephyr take point again on like Bird and Ryder, and the rest of us will jump into the cube.
sure. All right. You guys take a moment to look at this creature. Is I can ask out of game, but in game, is there anything you'd like to do with this creature? Want to look it over, figure out what it is, anything?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
wanna try
definitely like to
get
do an
those plates.
investigation on it.
Okay. So are you trying to figure out what it is, Joel?
Yeah.
You can make a nature check.
DM, I would like to see if I can salvage any of the plates on it because those seem super nice to use as like
Sure.
a armor.
They seem to be like hardened mineral of some sort, like kind of this
Mm-hmm.
rocky metal kind of terrain. Sure.
23.
23. So looking over it, this massive creature, trying to think of different large creatures like this. There isn't a lot of creatures that are kind of serpentine with multiple legs. The best you can guess are salamanders. There are certain type of elementals that are come from different planes. This one looks like and seems like a frost salamander, but looking over it, you can really tell this is clearly being experimented on. The hardened armor is grafted. The poison breath, the poison gas almost seems to be imbued in it. You can feel it's cold inside its body, not just because it died. It's like cold, even though the body would still be fresh, and that's what triggers this. This should be like a cold creature. This comes from it's called a frost salamander, but it's been experimented on and tweaked and grafted and changed for something a lot more elemental, or earth kind of elemental instead of cold.
Very interesting.
And you do remember there was somebody that liked to experiment on creatures in the Black Earth Brigade. So hi, you finally rolled one of them. I've had so many different things you guys could get. Finally got one.
Nice.
You also know that because it's an experiment and the other people left, there's probably a good chance that they're going to take that information that they learned from you guys fighting them, and if they have another one, improve it. Just
We'll
FYI.
just kill it too. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. Amdrus, you're trying to carve up this creature, right?
Yeah.
Before we end here, I should probably actually maybe we'll do this at off stream just to make it a little easier, because I don't have the thing open right away.
Yeah, let's do it off stream. We got time.
But yeah, you can kind of start to kind of try to chop off this like hardened mineral that it seems to be kind of grafted or formed somehow into the skin, while everyone kind of relaxes a bit and watches the sunrise, I guess, getting ready for hopefully Rosefall.
Yeah.
You're probably
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look at Amethyst and be like, "Can you put us in the fucking lamp again, please?"
All right.
At least you don't have to worry about horses.
I'm so sorry. I was like, I love that you guys are doing this, and I was like, oh no. I said it.
I love you guys are doing this. You guys want to heard about it
and then,
now?
shit, I'm sorry. It's why I specifically stated, is there anything you'd like to do with the horses who are tied up and can't do anything?
Rude.
So, I gave a hint. I was
Amethyst-
trying to explain that our team got to go before this thing does, so. It rolled a 17 on its initiative, so all of you guys just got below it.
Fine.
Amethyst is going to go over to Joel, though, and just be like, I'm sorry about the horses. I know you really liked them.
I loved Blanche. He was a good horse.
Jeez, I wonder what it feels like to have your pet taken away from you, Coco.
Well, on that note, we'll be back next Monday, hopefully with a full team and hopefully without migraines. And picking up, maybe possibly getting to Rosefall, maybe finding out a little bit more about our team. Who knows?
Doesn't feel good, does it, Coco?
Anywho, love you all, and we will see you guys next Monday. Have a wonderful week. Bye.
Bye.